So every 2 minutes plus 2 is a point deduction. Hey. We had to make sure everything was good. It's been a while, boys. It's been a while. Massive man, hey. The stream started at 2. It started at 2. The stream is live now, just because it's not up now. The stream still started at 2, lads. Hey, all I'm saying, we have a big show today. RPW's back in full effect. For 2023, ladies and gentlemen, remember to like the stream. It's an absolute banger. We have some big stipulations, some big matches, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
What you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out.
Every 5 we don't see RPW. Well, if that's the case, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen of the Readings Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays. Fridays. Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Oh, what the fuck? What? Mitrovic. Through ball. Oh, what save?
Unbelievable first time cross. Unbelievable.
Poke is grounding. I can't save him. To Regents Mania.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of a cracker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely not. Oh! It could end in heartbreak. This could end in heartbreak. Oh! Hi, Fridays. Vinu is joining Friday Night Fury as the World Heavyweight Champion. Bumping. Big bumping.
He's on that side.
You're just flying across. Yes! Let's go!
Go!
Whoa! Smith! Oh, he runs to Smith! He's got him, and surely now. Oh, he's got Chisaiko! Helpless in the ring. Ralph's got to stop him. Ralph can't stop him. That's Security out here already. Well, relax, brother. They would have all turned around. Did you find them yet? Oh, Gerard! #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Hell yeah, it is! It is through Payne! We already know! He punches him! Talking. Thanks for call. It's Lamin! He's dead! That's Lamin! Fredo called him! Whoa! I mean, if we don't score from a corner, lads, I'll keep a it! Bad with Dutchman! Oh my god, from the top of the ladder. RPKO! Bad dad! Hey boys, who's #1? I'm going Jocko. Called him! Oh, they're gonna say it's rigged. We're comparing swords. Chat. Yay! Woo! 20k subs, baby! Yay! Beat his opponent. And the man have scored as well. Okay. Oh. Guys.
What you do?
I can help you with
I just see him on the roof.
Why did you block the whole area?
I'm crying. Oh my god.
Alright, let's move to the next one. So next is Human Pokedex. Okay, 5-1 first game. Not great.
What a ball? Stack back on the volley. Left foot volley.
Come on!
Oh, we won the league!
As Regents FC is it, baby.
Regents reroll. Regents reroll. Regents reroll. 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 Reroll.
Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. RPW is back in full effect. And it is a pay-per-view day today. The wheel is out, ladies and gentlemen, of the Ring Skid YouTube channel. Today is an arcade day. Today, RPW is back with RPW New Year's Resurrection as we resurrect the arcade universe. Jocko with his membership renewal getting us started here today on a lovely Sunday. Do we have any questions before we get started? Of course, we know what the first question is. Will the RPW Randomizer Championship be defended? But any questions that you want to know about the pay-per-view? Do you want it all to be a surprise? I brought the notebook back out because, I'll be honest, I'm a bit rusty on how it comes on calling RPW matches. So I had to make sure everything was ready. Everything was primed and set. But, oh boy. Am I excited. I bet you changed the no yes so we guarantee a title defense. The no to yes. Oh, baby. Back with a pay. So it went pay-per-view, whoa, Warzone, then pay-per-view. Which is absolutely mental. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact that we have a pay-per-view again, I mean, it made too much sense. You know, we had to start. God, don't be like that. I feel like we had to start 2023 with a pay-per-view. It was going to be a pay-per-view anyway. On January 1st, so it just got moved a week to today. So realistically, we didn't miss too much in the end since we're still getting our pay-per-view. Spin that fucking wheel. So remember, we spin this wheel to see yes or no. Then if it's yes, we spin to see the match stipulation and who is involved. If there are any questions about the pay-per-view, we can talk about the pay-per-view first. It's a banger. I will tell you, okay, I'll tell you some clues here and there. So there's the typical brand v brand matches are involved. I will say not every championship is defended as usual. I saw Jocko say, I wonder if King Leb and I will get the title shots we earned last pay-per-view. I forgot about that. They have title shots available or title. I think Leb chose. Did Leb choose the US? And then, oh, a little sea shiny. And then Jocko chose. Did he choose the Universal? I can't remember. Are we going to see crap hit the fan? I think so. One match today. There's one match today where is the resurrection at this pay-per-view. Scotty Mac. Da Vinci's won that pay-per-view cash without spending on weekly shows. That's really happened to Constance. There's one match today, later on tonight, where the winner of that match will also fight in the main event. That's all I'm going to say. Finna be Psycho, the year of the Mac. I know Sophie, Scotty Mac. Could you imagine? I'm excited. I think it's a banger. We've got a banger on our hands. The first half is like really chaotic. The second half is a lot of like old rivalries. Like that's the resurrection part. I think like old rivalries coming out and hopefully the end of rivalries, start of new rivalries. So yeah, it's nice. If I see Po get another way into a title match, I'm a bug. There's one match today where the winner will also fight in the main event. Other than that, I think it's just business as usual. We get going. Welcome in Richmond. I think it's just business as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we spin the wheel to see if Fat Dad will be retaining. I really want him to. I really want him to. Can we hide it so we don't know what's mystery spin? No? Okay. So if it lands on yes, he's going to defend. If it lands on no, he gets that match off. Well, he gets the defend off, I should say. Oh, I really wanted him to. Oh, I really wanted him to, but Fat Dad is safe for today. He's safe for today. Lem did say he wanted to face Bear for the US title in Discord after last pay-per-view. I thought so as well. If Poe gets another shot, I'm starting a petition. Will Tato resurrect his career? What is he, like 0-9 now? Or something? Fat Dad, you don't get to defend today, my friend. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is the arena for the pay-per-view. Stay salty. Here is the arena. RPW New Year's Resurrection. Aye. I am loving it. And I did pick Cebu and the Universal title over Fighting. See, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure, but I thought so. Right. I'm also on Bluetooth now, which is nice because I had no USB ports available. You can only say that when you actually win the title. If Poke has a title match today, I will laugh my head off, ladies and gentlemen. I will laugh my head off if he gets that title match. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely incredible. Could you imagine? Right, let's just get everything ready. This is going to be sick. Hell yeah, baby. Back with a pay-per-view. I should say as well, yay for Bluetooth. I got this out today because I literally have no USB ports available. Syndicate in a steel cage. I will say also that I put in Discord. There could be, hopefully starting tomorrow, there may be a little surprise, a little treat in store potentially. Now that RPW's back, we're back to our regular scheduled programming. There could be some surprises coming next week in terms of RPW, which will also be fun. Poker non-stop title shots is a tradition at this point. Exactly. Hey, it could be. I'm pretty sure he's been in every pay-per-view. It could be the first ever pay-per-view he's not in. You never know. You know? You never know. So, it could happen. It could happen. You know? Who's to say at this point? Who is really to say? Time to run it. Let me just make sure everything's up to scratch. Time to run it to get my appearance. Oh, I'm excited. What do we think we're starting with? Even has a belt in my indie. What do we think we're starting with, boys? Any guesses? What do we think we're starting with? Are you still using the PC? We're on a laptop, my friend, but we're on a good laptop now. That floor is freaking me out. What's wrong with the floor? What do we think we're starting with, boys? Any guesses? Kings vs Lamin to open. Oh! What, Thursday vs Friday? A little thing. It's a tag match. Okay, keep the guesses coming. Again, I just want to make sure everything is set. Just want to make sure everything's good to go. It glitches on the loop. Oh, there was a bit of lag at the beginning. No, it's fine. Women's Friday Night Fury. Interesting. Killro gets taken out, yeah. I heard about that. I heard about his shenanigans. Right, that's good. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're good to run it. RPW New Year's Resurrection Lamin! There he is. Oh boy. Says Lamin. He is here, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? Let's see some hype. Let's see some RPW. Come on. Let's see some hype emotes. In chat ready, because I'm gassed. I'm ready for this one. Let's kick it off. RPW. Let's kick it off, boys. Come on. It's back. I can't believe it's back, but it's back. I can't believe it's back. Hey. The Authority. This is going to be bonkers. I don't know what we're doing, what we have planned after this. If we're doing Walking Dead, Venus FC or what, I don't know. But this is going to be a long one. Remember, that's why pay-per-view started at 2 o'clock. Because it's going to be a long one. World Warzone returns tomorrow as we are back in our regular scheduled programming for Regents Pro Wrestling, baby. People think we're starting off with a tag match. Syndicate thinks it's a little bit of a Kings vs Lamin poke over. So some interesting thoughts. Lamin is a bit nervous. Have I missed much back in London? You missed nothing, my friend. This is the opener. This is the opener, Frenchie. The only clue I've given is that there's a match in this show, in this pay-per-view, where the winner of that match will also fight in the main event. That's all I've given. That's all I've given. Everything else is a surprise up for grabs. We don't know what's going to happen. I probably shouldn't have my book there. I might overheat. Where can I put my... I don't have any space anymore anywhere. I have no space whatsoever. I'm going to hang that up there. There we go. Tag match. Authority vs Cured and Rising. Elimination Chamber. Winner gets a slot in the main event. Oof. We got some ideas today. Resurrection. Will that play a part? Will the name of the pay-per-view play a part? Will the people in the pay-per-view play a part? What is going to happen as we get in? I can't wait to see the arena in all its glory. I can't wait to see who shows up. See some matches and ultimately have some fun back in RPW. It's been a while. We have missed it, so let's get cracking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get cracking. It looks incredible. It looks incredible. And we are indeed starting off with some tag team wrestling from Friday Night Fury as the Brickleys are going to be opening up today's pay-per-view. Happy New Year, one and all, 2023 for RPW. It's going to be a big one. All the 5 wrestlers of Battle Royale. Winner fights in the main event to win their contract back. Wow. Thought it was Drake for a quick second. Someone tell me it's the first match. It is, Kaiju. It is indeed the first match as the Brickleys are kicking us off. Hopefully the audio's all good and stuff. As the Brickleys are kicking us off in the New Year's Resurrection pay-per-view. It's another outdoor arena. A lovely day here. You can see the logo there in all its glory as the Brickleys are going up against the former Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champions, Brandon and the Bear. Of course, the Bear is the United States Champion now. The Bear is the United States Champion now. So it's interesting seeing them still be in Tag Team Wrestling as well, though. Interesting. They're still in Tag Team Wrestling. I forgot, but yeah, Bear's US Champ. So interesting. So they're still in the tag team division. The Bear is the United States champ, and I'm pretty sure Brandon is going for the world, like wants to be going back for the world heavyweight title because he used to have that belt. So they could be looking to dominate Friday nights if he gets his hand on the world heavyweight title, and they can go back in for those tag belts. Of course, Random Dutchman and Colm, the current tag team champions. RPW, how I've missed you. Oh, here we go, boys. As the Brickleys take on Brandon and the Bear in a 2-on-2 tornado tag match. When you have a title reign like that, you can't just stop being a team. Exactly. They were one of the first, or joint one of the first to be over 100 days. It makes sense. I love the Brickleys attires, though. That orange pops in any arena. Sellout crowd here for RPW. After the winter break, 2023 is the year of RPW. As the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment is back live on the Regis Kid YouTube channel. I put it in the Discord, but I just want to see what you guys think about it too. Brickleys need about... I agree. I love the Brickleys. I think they're awesome. I really do. I think they're one of my favorite new tag teams. What we might start doing... I was talking to the Dweeb and Brett a little bit, and the Dweeb likes the idea as well of... Normally, RK is only in streams, of course. But because I'm the commentator of RPW, we may also start doing not only some shorts, but like proper... Like... so you know RPW Live? We may do an RPW Live show, but it won't be RPW Live, it'll be different. But as a video on the channel, if that makes sense. Like once a week, twice a week, maybe. Maybe like every weekend, who knows? We have like a weekend RPW show that won't be live streamed, but it will still be on the channel for you guys to watch. And it will still be part of RPW as well. I think it might be nice, RPW, yeah, I think it might be nice to have like an off-air show, like a non-live show that's edited. We still have all the RPW superstars and stuff like that, and it's actually linked to RPW as well. Maybe like every Saturday, because the Dweeb doesn't upload on Saturday, so I was talking to him. Maybe every Saturday we're going to have an RPW show, just because some people may not be available to watch the live streams, the live shows. So also having videos on the channel, that may bring in new people. I'm trying to think, yeah, Saturdays. I think that's a good idea. We're going to have a Saturday show once a week on the Dweebs, on the RuneScape YouTube channel, just to hopefully bring more people over to the live streams as well, because right now, other than the live streams, there's no RPW content on the channel, and we need to stop that. As Butch goes for the spear on the bear, and goes for the cover. Into a 2 count. Stats would count. Yeah, exactly. It's still linked to RPW, so stats would count. There could be title defense, so you could defend your title on the show. It's going to be like a proper show. It's going to be like old school Toxic Thursday, where anything can happen, I think. But yeah, it can still, like, you can defend your titles. Stats still count, everything. It's like, it's canon. It's canon. And I think that might be nice. I think that might be nice. Once a week. Again, we'll talk about that in Discord, because I don't want to take away from the matches in the pay-per-view too much, but just, I just want to give you guys a heads up that could be happening on the channel. A Saturday show in RPW. Just want to give you the heads up as the bear going after Butch. In the ring, Brandon with Brutus in front of the announcer's desk, and the bear has so much changed his moveset over the past couple of weeks. Just a 2 count though. He's changed that moveset up so much, has the bear. He's brought all the high flyers as Brutus goes for the spine buster. Brandon goes for the spear. Some big moves. The heavy hitters are coming out. Broken up at 1. Brandon, though, go for a Brandon bomb here. Butch is down. Brandon bombs with the Brandon bomb connecting to Brutus Brickley. Butch thrown into the corner, and that could be that for the opener here. Brandon with the cover. They want to dominate the Friday Night Fury tag division again. But a kick out at 2. And look at the bear. Again, showing his athleticism with the springboard. I don't know where he got these moves from, but he looks good doing it, to be fair. B&B connection looking strong as Brutus slams Brandon down. Goes for the cover himself on the former World Heavyweight Champion. Ref is down for the count. It's a 2 count and a kick out. He swaps to Butch on the bear. Another 2 count and another kick out from the former tag team champions on Friday nights. The Brickleys getting some momentum now. Both looking good. Ground and pound by Brutus. And how good does it feel to be back, eh? How good does it feel to be back? Only Poke would go for it. It doesn't have to have Saturday in the name, because we already have Friday Night Fury and Toxic Thursday. It doesn't have to have Saturday in the name. It could just be like Saturday night, and then like it could be one word. Brutus charging up on Brandon. And again, for the Brickleys, this will be a massive win. Former tag champs are Brandon and Bear, and a former World Heavyweight champ and a current United States champ. They've held all of the belts collectively on Friday Night Fury. So if the Brickleys can get a win here, that would be absolutely massive. I missed RPW, didn't miss 9 AM Sundays. It's only pay-per-view Sundays. As Brandon, middle of the ring, has him up, and a Brandon bomb connects. The bear in the ring as well, middle of the ring, hook of the leg. Butch is bloodied and breaks up the pinfall. Brandon middle rope with a splash. Bear on the top rope. Don't see him go there often, but new look Bear, I mean, he does whatever he wants now, really. Spine buster by Brandon. Stunner from the top rope from the Bear. The United States champion into the cover on Butch Brickley, and he gets the 3 count. Brandon bombs with another Brandon bomb just for good measure. as the B&B connection, Brandon and Bear, absolutely dominate the Brickleys in the opener of the pay-per-view. And Brandon adding insult to injury with the Bear to the Brickleys. Brutus is kicked out, and now it's all on Butchers. A 2-on-1. Brandon and the Bear just an onslaught. The referee's just standing there watching. Someone come out and help the Brickleys. The former tag team champions disposing of the Brickley brothers as Brandon and Bear are back on top of the Friday Night Fury tag team division. Jesus Christ. What an opener. A dominating victory for them. The Brickleys had moments where they looked sharp. They looked good. But overall, they could not get it done. And Brandon and the Bear are back in the tag team division. See, now it's even more dangerous, though, because they're in the tag team division with a United States champion. And like I say, I'm pretty sure Brandon is going to want to go back for that World Heavyweight title as well. So they could corner the Friday Night Fury market in terms of championships, which would be absolutely mental if they could do it. I mean, if anyone could do it, it would be those two. They are absolutely dominant on Fridays as they knock off the Brickleys in the opener. A lovely pay-per-view win for them. And we'll move on into match number 2. I mean, if every match is like that, we're going to have a good pay-per-view, boys. An electric opener here to RPW New Year's Resurrection. I like it because another meaning, because obviously we had the winter break, so RPW has basically been resurrected as well, if you think about it. Now that we're back after that month break, it works on so many levels. Hi, yeah, I've missed it, man. I've missed it, man. I really, really, really have. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite part of Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays is RPW. And I think adding a Saturday show, like one video a week, I think that'll be awesome. One show a week. I think that'll be awesome. I'll still be the commentator. RK will still be commentating, but it just won't be live. But I think that'll be awesome. Just to get more eyes on RPW. I think that'll be awesome. I really, really do. And the fact that it'll be canon as well, so anything that happens actually happens, I think would be crucial as well. Imagine having a title defense on Saturdays. Then you have a pay-per-view the next day. Aye, aye, aye. Bringing the YouTube crowd. Exactly, exactly. And it also means Fat Dad, or whoever the RPW randomizer champion is at the time, also has more chances to defend their championship. Which would be interesting as well. On to match number 2. Back-to-back Friday Night Fury matches as Ruby Harpy makes her way to the ring. Our first championship match of the pay-per-view. The Friday Night Fury Women's Championship is up for grabs. The fact you could have lost your belt and not know until the upload. Exactly. Exactly. Just joined the live. What's been happening? Welcome in, my friend, to the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, RPW, Regents Pro Wrestling, here with RPW New Year's Resurrection, our first pay-per-view, our first show of 2023. If you're new here, this is the #1 wrestling show in the world. If you want your own contract, your own superstar in RPW, type !member, become a YouTube member, and you get your own contract in RPW, where you can have your own fights and hopefully, if you're good enough, win your very own championship. We have shows every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Get to learn the superstars. If you type in !RPW stats, all one word, you can also see the entire history of the company. Subscriber Saturday. There you go. Stream Manager's working overtime. I think a Saturday show would be awesome. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. The only thing is, it would have to be... I don't know how... The only thing I'm thinking of, I don't know how it would work. Because... It would have to be... It would have to be... Because it has to be after Friday. It would have to be recorded either Friday night or Saturday morning, edited and uploaded on Saturday. So it'd be a tight schedule because obviously we can't record Saturday on a Monday and then have Toxic Thursday, Friday Night Fury before that. Like, that won't make sense. So it would have to be recorded. It would have to be taped after Friday Night Fury. I mean, it's, you know, one show. I think that could be done. A quick turnaround. Recorded Friday night or Saturday morning and then edited for Saturday evening upload. I think it could be done. I think it could be done. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Welcoming Chris of Toxic Thursday. Second match of the pay-per-view. Remember, all these pay-per-views are going to be stayed up as VODs anyway, so you can always go back and watch them, all these shows. The RPW Friday Night Fury Women's Championship. Ruby Harpy, Jenna Steele, and Lady Dream in a triple threat match, baby. Just have Friday as a shorter stream so you can have time. How are you going to record it? Because I know Dweeb records like a week or a couple of days before upload. Well, again, Dweeb's not going to be uploading it. It's all going to be down to me. I spoke to Dweeb, and he's given me free... I mean, you know, I'm the commentator of RPW, so Vince has given me free reign to commentate on another show if we get it. So it won't affect any of the Dweeb's videos, any FIFA, PES, anything, because he doesn't upload on Saturdays anyway. So it won't affect any of his videos. Saturday's just an empty day on the channel, so I figured, I brought it up to Vince, and I figured it could be a good idea to get new eyes on the thing, you know? It was my idea. Oh, a little stunner by Lady Dream. 2 redheads in the ring. The champ, Jenna Steele. She's actually been a good champ as well. Knocking off mozzarella cheese and others on Friday. First championship to be defended. Lady Dream's got the athleticism about her as well. Former champion too. Former Friday Night Fury Women's Champion is Lady Dream. She knows what it takes. She knows what it takes to win a championship. Ruby Harpy, the newbie in this triple threat when it comes to championships in their career. As Lady Dream again. The Dream Makers. Ruby Harpy goes face first. Little backdrop there as well. Lady Dream taking over. She wants that championship back in her corner. Nice reversal there. The 2 redheads going at it. Jenna Steele getting the crowd going. Lady Dream first to roll out. Irish Whip to the outside though. All 3 superstars now on the outside of the ring. It's not a Falls Count Anywhere match. Does need to end up back in the ring. Big boot by Jenna Steele. Big boot to the face of Ruby Harpy. I'll keep you up to date in the Discord about... You think Steele will retain? I'll keep you up to date in the Discord about... in regards to the new show and how it'll work. I'll keep you up to date. But if it does work, I think it could be fun. Yeah, I think the only... it would all come down to, like, timings, you know? If we have time to record it in time sort of thing. Because it has to be recorded before Friday Night Fury, otherwise it won't make sense. Because if it gets recorded before Friday Night Fury, and then Friday Night Fury has a title change, it won't make sense sort of thing, so... It'd have to be a quick turnaround, but I think it could be done. I think it could be done. And then it also doesn't take away from any of the Dweeb's uploads, too. Lady Dream back in the ring. Ruby Harpy Irish Whip down. In front of the fence, in front of the fans. I like having the fence. I think this is the first time we've had a fence for a pay-per-view as well, instead of like the barricades. Lady Dream diving through the middle rope. Connecting with Jenna Steele as they both fall to the floor. Welcoming Kay Iverson to RPW New Year's Resurrection pay-per-view. All 3 superstars slowly getting back up to their feet. Lady Dream thrown into Ruby Harpy. Jenna Steele, Ruby Harpy, Lady Dream all back in the ring. I'm going for a Lady Dream win, you know. Fredo went for a Steele retain. I'm going for a Lady Dream win. As she rolls out. Not the best timing there. Not the best timing. Nice kick to the midsection by Jenna Steele. From behind. As Ruby Harpy up and slams her down. Holds on for the pinfall. And does Jenna Steele retain? Ruby Harpy with a kick out. 2.5. Lady Dream back into the ring. Nice slab by Ruby. Jenna Steele, I thought she might have a roll out there. She doesn't. She manages to stay in. I think Ruby or Jenna Steele will roll out very shortly. I think they're due a rollout. Lady Dream with a leg hooked around the face. I knew it. There we go. She goes out, and Jenna Steele. No, Lady Dream straight away as Ruby Harpy rolls out. I thought Jenna Steele got the move done. Lady Dream wins. Oh my God, how close do you have to get? How close do you have to get to win a championship? Inches off the mat was that hand. To call in the 3 count. Back-to-back finishers from Lady Dream. Is Ruby Harpy up in time? I don't think so. 1, 2, and 3. And I absolutely called it. As Lady Dream is once again your Friday Night Fury Women's Champion. I knew it. I backed her. You know I've liked Lady Dream since she came into RPW. I've been a fan of Lady Dream since she joined Friday Night Fury. I think she's incredible. And she now has a championship back around her waist. Big, big win for Lady Dream. I liked her as a champion before. I really liked her as a champion. I know Mozzarella Cheese is still eyeballing that championship, but I liked her as champion. I'm not even pretend to be impartial. I've always said that I'm a fan of Lady Dream. I've always said I'm a fan of Lady Dream. I think she was an awesome wrestler. She was an awesome champion. You know I've always been a fan. You know I've always been a fan. It's been so nice actually looking through the spreadsheet now as well. It's been so nice being able to look through the spreadsheet again, man. Oh my God, winter break got added. Hey, that is awesome, Jocko. That is awesome. On the spreadsheet, winter break got added. That is incredible. Because that's part of history, you know. The winter break, it happened. It's part of history, so I like that. I like that it got added. I didn't even think about that. I like that it got added. That is awesome. That is awesome. Go check it out on the match history tab. On the match history tab. That is awesome. Any guesses as to who's up next? Could it not address? No, hey, it happened. It was a thing, you know. Listen, every sport needs a break. You know, every sport needs like a winter break or a summer break or something. You know. #1 wrestling show in sports and entertainment. Our superstars need a break as well. Brett needed a break. RK had a little break too. It's completely fine. It happened. But now we're back in full force, full flow. 2023 is the year of RPW. Our first one-on-one match. Plenty more to come later, don't worry. But our first one-on-one match. Here in the pay-per-view, all the way from Scotland. Calfres makes his way to the ring. Labour struggle, finally got the contracts to renegotiate with a dental plan. Just making sure Costa got RP teammates right. They are indeed. Cebu title defense. Eesh. You think the Universal title will be on the line here today? Actually, that's a good question. What titles do we think are going to be defended today, boys? Any guesses? You can say all of them. You could just say one. What title, if you had to pick one, what title do you think is being defended today? There's a good question. Or what championship would you like to see defended? I should say. Oh, Calfres with the pyro. Monday's tag. Also, we're back to watching the full entrances now, too. People used to get annoyed we don't watch the full entrances. So, if you actually want to, like, now's the time to actually change your entrance and pick an entrance you like. Because we're back to watching all of them now. World Heavyweight. Drew Payne, you just want that because you think you're going for it. That's why. I got ya. I got ya. I love Bold Calfres, man. Bold Calfres is top. As the rivalry, hopefully, can come to an end between Calfres and Lumino King. These two have been going back and forth for so long and hardcore. Tag titles. Which tag titles, though? I need that title. That skull in the background, by the way, is awesome. Obviously, it's like the first time we've ever had it in pay-per-view. It's awesome. What do we think of the arena, by the way? I like the outdoors arena for 2023. Calfres, Lumino King going one-on-one at the pay-per-view. They've had so many matches, so many run-ins, so much drama. And this could potentially be the end of their rivalry here today. It could spill over. Some rivalries may continue to the new year. Who knows? But I'm hoping that a lot of them are resolved today at this pay-per-view. Got luck, no worries. Who are we going for? I'm going to go Calfres. Oh, actually, Lumino King has the colors of the pay-per-view. Lumino King's wearing the colors of the pay-per-view arena. But Calfres has that strength, man. That Scottish strength. If you had to pick one to win, who would you pick? I'm going to go with, not the Scot. I'm going to go with Lumino King gets the win. No, I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go Calfres. I'm going to go Calfres. I like both the tires, though. That's really... Look at the strength. Like, Lumino King's a big Donny. But Calfres... Look at those arms. He's got the Preston Broom arms. Jeez, oh. Deadlifting him from the ground as well. First cover of this match. Hook of the leg. Well, just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Let's get those likes up on the stream as well, remember, for a pay-per-view. As many likes as possible. Just the fact that RPW is back alone is incredible. We may start Season 3 of The Walking Dead today. I have a thumbnail ready, so we can if we want. We may do some Rings FC today. I don't know what's after this. I'll be honest, I didn't plan too much because I was so excited for RPW. All of my planning, all of my time went into RPW. I'm so sad that Fat Dad didn't defend his title, though. Hey, he's got World Warzone tomorrow, right? He's got World Warzone tomorrow to potentially defend it. Calfres, early domination in this one. Another reversal. It's been all Calfres so far. All on the side of the Scotsman. Slams him down face first. In the corner, spine buster by Calfres. Another cover in the corner. Lumino King near the ropes. Doesn't make a reach for it. Oh my god, I thought it was done already. Lumino King almost giving up. Didn't realize it was a hedge. He's massive, dude. He's massive. I think he's got an easy win here. And remember, this pay-per-view is the end of a lot of rivalries. That's another clue. It's the end, hopefully, the culmination of a lot of rivalries. So, you know, you can't get a better time to win a rivalry match than at a pay-per-view. You know? There's no better time as Lumino King goes for an ankle lock. Hooks it in, arms and legs. Calfres has the ropes right in front of him. There's blacked out ropes. Me and Dino sigh. Mivi's heart, although it's very one-sided. That's all I'll say. There's a lot of rivalry matches that are potentially seeing the end here today. That's the only clue I'm giving. Not every single rivalry, but there's a lot of rivalries. And one of them has a massive... Two of them, actually, have massive stipulations. Doesn't mean because I'm not defending, I'm not got a match. Not necessarily. Remember, the randomizer championship counts as an extra match. So, not necessarily, no. For every show, the randomizer... So, on Friday Night Fury, you could defend the title and have a Friday Night Fury match. That goes for everyone who is ever champ. The randomizer championship counts as an extra match on the show. So, that never, like, takes away from your matches, no. Calfres, no, reversed by Lumino King, straight left to the chin. I think Lumino might be able to steal it, you know. Calfres started the better of the two, but Lumino King, I think, looking for that ankle yet again. He is indeed. Lumino King likes that ankle lock. Calfres locked, middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. Surely not a tap out. In a rivalry match, they're calling him to tap out. The Sellout Arena is calling him to tap out, but I think Calfres is going to be able to break out of it. Kicks to the knee to break the lock. That could have been dangerous there. We love a submission win in RPW. Clubbing clothesline back Calfres into the cover. Hook of the leg. Ref for the count. And Calfres with a 1, 2, and 3. I had a feeling he was going to take it. He looked more up for it. He looked more up for it. Did Calfres. Since that bell rang, he looked more up for it. He looked more ready. And Calfres gets the win. Lumino King rolls out. He's not too happy with himself. Calfres celebrates. And Lumino King. Again, you don't want to lose a rivalry match. Calfres from behind. And I thought this was supposed to be the end of the rivalry. Calfres adding insult to injury. Face first into the apron. Irish whip. Lumino King back first. Into the steel steps. Not needed from the Scotsman. Not needed at all from Calfres. He's making sure. One good thing about pay-per-view rivalry matches, so many new cutscenes we've never seen before. Outrageous from Calfres, though. There's just no need. You know? There's just no need whatsoever to be adding insult to injury like that. You had the win. You don't need to be adding anything else to it, man. You don't need to be adding anything else to it. Absolutely outrageous, but what are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? Absolutely outrageous. Right. Moving on swiftly. With another similar one, actually. Another long-term rivalry. Again, I say potentially coming to the end. We saw with Calfres and Lumino there. It might not be the end. It might just be the beginning again of the same rivalry as Calfres. I mean, they could have shook hands. They could have called it quits. They could have said, you know what, we've had a good run, but let's go our separate ways, go for different things. They carried on fighting. So some rivalries may continue, some may come to an end. It's all up to the superstars in the matches, I'm assuming. But up next, we have another incredible rivalry. One of my favorite rivalries in RPW recently, the past few months. I'm not going to lie. One of my favorite rivalries, because one is involved in a group of supporters, and one is liked by a smaller margin of people. But they always put on 10-star classics in RPW. I'm excited, man. Just having RPW back in general is nice. Me and Dino, says Kaiju. Dino, former TV champion. Kaiju, still waiting on that Hardcore Championship title reign, man. That Kaiju 100-day title reign would be awesome. As we move on with RPW New Year's Resurrection. 2023 is here. 2023 is the year of RPW. And the year. Look at that. That skull looks so sick. In the entrances with the fire. As King Leb makes his way to the ring, a pay-per-view appearance for King Leb. A lot of supporters he has now. Since getting his... An attire can change everything, ladies and gentlemen. Since getting that new attire, everyone fell in love with King Leb. And he's had some good traction. Of course, like Jocko pointed out, from the last pay-per-view, King Leb still has a championship opportunity. He chose the United States Championship, so he still has... He's the #1 contender for the United States Championship. One member of The Cure. Vs your new Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champion. Alongside Combe, of course, here on Fridays. Leb and Dutchman always put on such bangers of a match. And they're here again. I think this is the first time they fought one-on-one at a pay-per-view. I might be wrong, though. Weird, bro, is so weird seeing him with a belt again. That was his first ever belt he's won, though. Is the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champions. And he's back with it. It's so weird seeing... I've not seen him with a belt in so long, though. Love his attire. The orange and black. As Dutchman goes one-on-one with King Leb. Who are you guys going for? Colm. That's what I'm saying. A small amount of people like Dutchman. Obviously, Leb has all of the Cure behind him. Early cover by Leb, trying to end things quickly. Not even a 1 count. See, a lot of people think I would go for Dutchman here. Because I've had a lot to say about King Leb in the past. You know? I've had a lot. It's not for the belt, but that's a tag belt. How can it be for the belt? I promise to not get involved in this match. They can't have a one-on-one match for a tag team belt. Could you imagine that? A one-on-one for a tag belt. You just lose your tag team partner his championship. That'd be hilarious. Kyoto Rising now, RK. You forget yourself. That's true. That's true. He still has the cure arm, that's why. But yeah, Kyoto Rising. Oh yeah, so you're like, that's like fully like thing. Odds bowling PMX and pitch. That's like fully. Oh my god, lovely Hurricane Rana. So Kyoto Rising is the name, right? Let's go King Leb. So Kyoto Rising is the name of the stable now, not just a tag team, right? Again, it's been a while since winter break. We need to make sure. Yeah, okay. I need to make sure I know who's in Kyoto Rising now, actually. I forgot who's even in Kyoto Rising. You got Jocko, Gore, Leb. Is Chris and Charlie still in there? The B team? Are they still part of the Kyoto Rising? Blanco, is he still there? Or did he go? I can't remember. Armbar. Back King Leb again. Insult to injury. Making someone tap out. Making someone tap out would be the biggest way to win your rivalry match. Me, Jocko, Leb, Chris. I'm trying to remember myself. Been a while, yeah. I hope Com makes an appearance on the pay-per-view. How you doing, Com? Welcome in, Ryan Curtis. This one is a Falls Count Anywhere match, by the way. The referee should join them outside. Yeah, pinfalls can happen anywhere in this arena. I've been really missing him. We're back, baby. RPW is back in full force now. Don't you worry. We are back in full force. The thing is, these two have had so many matches against each other and with each other as tag team partners. They know how each other works in the ring, you know? Dutchman said, I'm going to break you. They know how each other works in the ring, so they know what to look for, what to reverse, what moves to be wary of. It's a very technical fight between these two. And again, this could be the end of their rivalry. Now that Dutchman is a champion and Leb isn't. Maybe Dutchman would want to move on and just focus on his tag team reign with Colm. Forget about me. Wait, is Fredo in Kyoto Rising? Me, Gore, Leb, Chris, and Alfred. Blanco and Charlie have been let go in the merger. Oh, so B team got disbanded as well. I'm guessing. Interesting. I didn't know Alfred was in. Where did Alfred go in Kyoto Rising? That's neckbreaker Dutchman on the steel floor. First cover on the outside. Referee's down. Dutchman with a 2 count and a kick out by Leb at 2.5. Me and Gore were uprising, so we both moved over. Ah. Interesting. Jocko, Gore, Leb, Krish, and Alfred. Okay, I like that. No more B team. Potentially make their another new tag team alongside Kyoto Rising. Who knows? But okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's good to remember these things. It's good to remember these things. Good thing Jock. Yeah, exactly. Well, I was looking at the tag team spreadsheet, but because there's not a stables part anymore, unless I missed it. Because Kyoto Rising only said Gore and Jocko, so I was trying to remember. Hey, it's been a winter break. It's okay if we miss something, you know. It's okay if we miss something after a winter break. Look at the fans, right in front of the fans. Face to face with the talent. Leb with a sleeper hold. Will he take him down? Little backbreaker. He's got it cinched in and throws him. Back of the head collided with that bottom step of the steel steps. Into a into a cover. And I thought Dutchman might be out of it there. That's off still a tag team. But any other member can fill in too. I would have thought who? As in B team, are they still together? I don't know if I've not heard from them. I've not heard from Chris or Charlie if they're still together. I assumed if Charlie got kicked out, I assumed either Chris would leave and join Charlie or would just go for singles in Jordan Rising. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my stable at the end of the day. I have no idea. That's just what I assumed. There's Dutchman getting the crowd up with a power driver. Head first goes Leb. Hook of the leg. Leb is down. Leb is almost out. Kick out again, and Dutchman can't believe it. The power driver off the steel floor. And Dutchman thought he had it won. I thought Dutchman had it won as well, to be fair. The referee following them around the arena. Into a submission. Oh, again. I'd love to see someone tap out today this pay-per-view. I would love to see someone tap out, especially in a rivalry match. But I don't think he's going to break that easily. I don't think he's going to break that easily. Dutchman reversed. Leb. Trying to find some momentum. Nice reversal there. Under the punch, face first goes Dutchman. Referee going the long way around. The long way around. And still almost gets the 3 count. Welcome in, lad. Phantom. That floor looks deadly. It's not great, right? He's found with Blanco leaving. Oh, cover. Or submission, sorry. Oh, I think that could be it. Sleep hold. I think that could be it, and it is indeed. And Leb gets the rivalry victory over the Dutchman with a submission. At least I got to see my submission win in a rivalry match. Heartbreak for Dutchman. Rolling out slowly. He's not going to be happy with that one. The long rivalry goes to a pay-per-view. Leb is looking good. Remember, he has that title match for the US Championship. Now he's beating Dutchman at a pay-per-view. Leb's looking decent, you know. Leb's looking on top. He's found with Blanco leaving and Charlie. Forgot he was tagged with Charlie. He was tagged with Charlie. So I'm guessing, like, they're both going their own way, right? Is what I would assume. Chris and Charlie, I'm guessing they're both going their own way. Now that they've, if Charlie's leaving, again, I might be wrong, but that's just what I think. As far as I know, yeah, okay, okay. I also want to make sure I know, you know, I want to make sure I know what's up. I also want to make sure I know what's up. Interesting. See, I like Charlie, but fair enough. I think they can both do decent in the solos, though. I mean, Chris has been a former champion, to be fair. Hardcore champ, and I think TV champ as well, actually. And they didn't really... to be fair, I think Chris does better in solo, actually. I think that might be a good call for Chris. Hopefully Charlie can pick up some steam in singles as well. Because I do like Charlie as a superstar. But he's not really been on that level of Chris, so yeah, I think so. Find another partner or go solo? Yeah. Fair enough. But I'm sure we'll find out. Again, Chris has done well in solo, to be fair. Chris has a good record, like a good championship record in solo, so it wouldn't surprise me to see him going solely for solos. I would love to see it as well. I think Chris is awesome. I think Chris is awesome. So that could be an interesting one to keep an eye out for as we move on into another championship match. Here at the pay-per-view, we've had 2 Friday Night Fury so far. No, the tag one wasn't a belt, actually. No, we only had the Friday Night Fury Championship, sorry. The Women's Championship. Sorry. I forgot the opener was a Friday Night Fury match, but it wasn't a tag match. So we've only had one championship so far. Yeah, it has. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe we're saving them all for later. Maybe it's just not going to be a lot of defense, a lot of title defense today. Who knows? But there is one here. The tables are out. I see the tables. Mondays, Thursdays, or Fridays. As we move on in RPW New Year's Resurrection with a Toxic Thursday Championship as Philip Plays makes his way out to the ring. We want tables, baby. We want tables. Someone's going through a table today. So in my eyes, it's a successful pay-per-view if someone goes through a table. Philip Plays has been angry for so long now, man. He used to be such a happy guy back in the day. In Power and Glory. Not Power and Glory. What was it? Was it Power and Glory? Who was it? Him and Soul and Prince. What was it? No, Power and Glory. Yeah, Power and Glory. Yeah. He used to be so happy. That tag team ended. And the anger came out. Ladies and gentlemen, the fan favorite is in a title match. If only didn't break up exactly. The Great Giant could have a championship around his waist one more time. As he makes his way out to the ring. Look at that big purple thing. Look. Hey, this arena must have cost a lot of money, is all I'm gonna say. The amount of like massive things they have on stage must have cost a lot of money, man. I guess every pay-per-view arena cost a lot of money, though. One of the newest Toxic Thursday editions came over from Warzone, of course. Preston Broom now on Thursday. I think this was a big addition to Thursdays. I think this was a big addition to Thursdays. Is Preston Broom. The fuck are those eyebrows? What's wrong with his eyebrows? The Authority go for another belt, indeed. I think this was a big addition. I love Preston Broom. I think he's awesome. And last but not least in this Fatal 4-Way, the champ himself. One of the surprise champions. I'm still so happy he won the championship. And I can't wait to see if he can actually defend his first ever title defense in RPW. It's the Papa Clownberg. And the TV title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you guys going for? Oh, it's tough. Because I like Preston Broom, but I also want Papa to retain. But then the Giant, he's a former champion. He knows what it... Oh, I don't know. The Giant goes straight after the champion. Preston goes after Philip. Clownberg retains. See, but in a Fatal 4-Way, it's hard to retain. And then a Fatal 4-Way tables match is even harder. You know what I mean? Because literally, like a Fatal 4-Way, you don't even have to be pinned. But a tables match, it can end straight away. It's a tough one to defend. It's a tough first title defense. Oh my god, I thought it was going to do it already. Giant is shit. It's a very tough first title defense for Papa Clownberg. I think Preston will make a great champ. I think Philip Plays would make a good champ. I've never seen him with a championship before. The Giant, we know he's had a belt before. Could be an interesting one. Some strength there by Papa Clownberg, though. Again, Preston has those Calfres arms. Frenchie going for Papa. Hey, a tag team of like Preston. Who else is Wham? Calfres, Leo. They could make an awesome tag. I mean, Philip Plays his Wham as well, to be fair. Philip Plays his Wham as well. Wham. Whoa, don't get me started on that guy. I wonder if we're going to see him at today's pay-per-view. I forgot about him, I'm not going to lie. I wiped him from my brain in the winter break. I'm not going to lie to you. I wiped him from my brain. Double-handed choke slam on the Giant. What if I'm going to defend my title today? Man's on steroid. Hey. I can confirm for those watching, no one in RPW uses any performance-enhancing drugs in RPW. We're clean. We're a clean brand. We're a clean show. I can't wait to get... Like, a pay-per-view's hype, don't get me wrong, but I can't wait to get it back into the flow of, like, World Warzone, Toxic Thursday, Friday Night Fury as well. I've missed it, man. And I think coming back with a pay-per-view was the right thing to do. You can't just jump back into World Warzone. We had to have the pay-per-view just to see, get everything back up and running, and potentially some new champions and new rivalries and whatnot. I love it, man. Ollie hasn't made his Toxic Thursday debut yet, has he? I forgot Ollie was on Thursdays now. Drake Psycho's not in RPW anymore. Ollie's on Thursdays. What else happened from the last pay-per-view? That performance of he loses so much. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So much happened last pay-per-view. I still can't wait for the pay-per-view tier list. Well, we're in January. Only a couple more months till Regents Mania, I just clocked. Only a couple months until Regents Mania. I only just realized. Because I think that'll be, what, like March time? Regents Mania, right? We said March. That's a couple of months away. That's a couple of months away. Yeesh. 2023, everyone needs to step up if you want to have a match at Regents Mania. Everybody, we still don't know where, what title Maxim Jones is going for. We want tables. Who will main event Regent, the first ever Regents Mania? Who's going to main event exactly? Exactly. Oh, boy. I completely forgot it's like a couple months away now. I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in March. I'm pretty sure. That's when the timeline links up. 3 tables in the ring right now. That could get interesting. Who's going to main event Regents Mania, the first ever Regents Mania? We still don't know what title Maxim Jones is going for, the Rumble winner. And then after Regents Mania, it's a whole nother year of pay-per-views again. Case at the Chamber is going to be coming back. The briefcase will come back. No one held their briefcase up until Mania. Man. German suplex by Philip. Spins around into a clothesline. Broken up by a table to the face. Table being set up by the Giant. A Giant chokeslam through the table would be incredible. If Venu is still champ. Well, if he picks the One Heavyweight Championship and Venu is still a champ. Oh my god. It's literally, Maxim Jones hasn't said a thing about who he wants to pick. But he can choose any champion come Regents Mania. So Maxim Jones has a guaranteed title match, which is crazy. He has a guaranteed title match. We back! Grivo! Former Intercontinental Champion of World Warzone. We are back, my friend. We are back with a pay-per-view. All 4 superstars back into the ring. Look at this sellout crowd, man. Fans as far as the eye can see. Philip plays. Philip plays. Oh, my God. His first ever championship in Regents Pro Wrestling comes at the pay-per-view as Philip Plays puts Giant through the table. And Philip Plays his first ever championship. Papa Cloudberg, his first ever title defense is a loss. But Philip, he's been an OG as well. He's been here since like early days. And Philip Plays is your new RPW television champion. Told you. Everyone backed Philip, to be fair. Everyone backed him. That finally put a smile on my face. Wow. About time for him. Well done. That's true as well. That's very, very true. That's crazy. Yeesh. That's a big win for him, to be fair. Philip won. A very, very big win for him. Very, very, very big win for him. Nice indeed. Indeed. That's crazy. Philip doesn't play, he wins. I like Philip, to be fair. I think it's nice to see him get a win. I think it's been, you know, it's been a while. I like him better as champ than Clownberg, really. I think, I've always said, I think he can be a good champion. I've always said it. I've always said it. I think he could be a solid champion. And now he has that chance in his locker. You know? Now he has that chance to actually show that he can be a dominating champ. I like it, man. I think he's got what I think he's got what it takes. I think he's got what it takes. Right, so next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of a banger. We have a bit of a banger. I'm not gonna lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty brazy match. It's a pretty... I don't think it's ever been done before. I don't think. Completely staring off topic. What are your Doob's goals for the channel? We'll talk about that after. We'll talk about that after. Let's get through this. We'll talk about that after. But I don't think that this has ever been done before in RPW history. I can't lie, he stuck at the places Liam PNG until now. Don't need to. I agree. We always used to say that as well. To be fair, you know, we always used to say that like I don't know why he left when he did, because he was literally like him and Solan Prince were actually a good tag team. They were actually a good tag team. They really were. I think it was one of those things. Something will go wrong. Yeah. I think it was one of those ones where I think he saw other people. He saw other people doing really well, and I think he just got to a point where he was like, sort of like, I don't know. I feel like he got fed up. You know, and like he thought he could do better, sort of thing. I don't know. But then, like you say, the grass isn't always greener. You know, the grass is not always greener on the other side, and he ended up leaving, and I don't think it was the right choice, but now he's champ, you know? Now he's champ, so you can't knock it too much. Just make sure it's all ready. Give me 1 second. It does take a second. It worked. I left Tato and now I'm a champ. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need that fresh start. You know? Sometimes you need that fresh start of, like, if you're in a tag team and it's not going well, you need to go. The only time he watched the PNG match, they lost. That's true as well. That's very true as well. He was doing very well. They were doing very well as a tag team. Again, I don't think it was the right choice, but it comes down to, you know, what they want, sort of thing, at the end of the day, you know? It was a tough one. It was a tough one, but it was also one of those ones where it's like, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Right, I think... I'm pretty sure... bro, they were so close to so many title matches. So, yeah, PNG were good. They were so close to so many... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But, it's one of those ones where... It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Right. I think we are good to go. We're only halfway through the pay-per-view. And this could be one of the biggest matches of the night, ladies and gentlemen. This could be one of the biggest matches of the night. It really could. There is a stipulation in this match, ladies and gentlemen, that I think everyone would want to be a part of. There's a stipulation that I think everyone would want to be a part of. There's a lot at stake. There's a lot up for grabs. There's a lot up for grabs. Say the stipulation. Any guesses what the stipulation is before we start? Any guesses what the stipulation is? I remember them being the only team that beat the Alliance. I agree as well. I agree. I remember. Massive stipulation. Oh, Mags is on YouTube. Oh, my goodness. Mags is on YouTube. Wow. Winner fights for the title main event. The winner gets to the main event. Winner is general manager. How the fuck do you find a laptop with 20 USB ports? I struggled. This laptop has 2 USB ports. I have a dongle, my friend. I have a dongle. Right now, I have... my camera is in the back USB port. So, in the back of my laptop right now, I have the charger, my camera, HDMI to one monitor, DisplayPort to another monitor, Ethernet, and... Oh, no, and another USB. So, I have 2 USBs in the back, 1 USB on the side, and in that USB on the side, I have a dongle, which has 4 USB slots, which has my keyboard, mouse, Stream Deck, and Go XLR. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right, let's actually get started here. Boom. Bragging about his dongle. That motherboard is working overtime. I'm streaming 1080p. I'm playing a game. I have Opera open. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but it's doing the job. It's doing the job. I have a dongle. It's hilarious to me. Hey, quote it. I'm a child. Winner gets a sweet sleep. I did, Mags. Lovely to see you on YouTube. Lovely to see you on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match gets a championship match of their choosing. Meaning, if they win, they could choose to change brands and go after any championship that they want. Any title they want. And that match will take place next week on whichever show they pick. This week, next week, this week coming. World War Zone, Toxic Thursday, or Friday Night Fury. Regis Mania, next week, it's going to take place. Any title they want, they get a championship match of their choosing. And it's a big one. Jonathan is out to explain what is going to happen.
Is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations are...
Rumble time, baby! Rumble time! At New Year's Resurrection... For the first time ever, starting in the ring is Crazy of Toxic Thursday. Whamco incoming title. If I'm not one again, I swear to Vince. Are champs involved? You're going to have to see, my friend. You're going to have to see. I've lost already. Not everyone's in it, obviously. You might not be in it. You might not be in it. You might not be in it. You never know. We don't even know how many people are in it, to be fair. We don't even know how many people. But so far, we know Jocko is #1 contender for the Universal title. He gets a title shot, basically. Leb gets a title shot for the United States Championship whenever he wants. And now, someone else is going to get a title shot. So if they pick one of those titles, that could mean it could be a triple threat or four, whatever. It don't mean it's going to be one-on-one, remember? It don't mean it's going to be one-on-one. You also get the chance to change show, change brand, if you want as well, which is big for a lot of people. It's big for a lot of people. Because a lot of people want to change brand and want to go for a specific title. Or they could change brand to form a tag team with specific people. Which could be massive. Time to go out to an Irish whip. From World War Zone, one of my personal favorite superstars. I don't like that he's starting in #1, but I would love for him to get the win. I think Sage would be an awesome champ on World War Zone, or any show he chooses, obviously, but he suits the brand of the theme of this pay-per-view as well. Might just win this and go for the Universal. Let's get it started, ladies and gentlemen. The Resurrection Rumble is underway Remember, it may lag a bit because rumbles on this game are stupid. So if it lags a bit when people enter, it's just because the rumbles are shit, remember. That's not the laptop or anything. See, it will lag. I think it lags when people enter. It's even when I'm not streaming or recording, it happens. It's just the game's shit, but what can you do? Sage and Crazy starting in, and already we're getting our third entrant, ladies and gentlemen. Already we are getting our first entrant. And it's going to be Charlie! Newest superstar to leave. Cured and rising. You can see him running into the ring there to make this one a triple threat. I've got a question for you guys in chat. Name any superstar. Who do you think is winning the Rumble? Obviously, you don't know if they're in it or not. You don't know how many superstars are in it. But name a superstar that you think. And let's see if anyone can guess it. I won't name anyone, but let's see. Syndicate? Yo, everyone's going to vote for themselves. You can't vote for yourself. You can't vote for yourself. You can't vote for yourself. 3, 2, 1. Grievo! Grievo! From Woe Warzone. Already 4 superstars in the ring. So far, it's 2 from Woe Warzone, 2 from Toxic Thursday in the ring, I just realized. Oh my god, crazy! Oh, Grievo's just come in and he's gone out already! He's just come in! And he's gone out straight away. What a stinker from Grievo. Oh, what a stinker. Unlucky Grievo. Leo will win. This is Kaiju's time to win. Jocko. Oh, Mr. 0-9. Mr. 0-9. Tato Potato could get a championship opportunity. Grievo wasn't being paid by the hour. Tato! Hey, if Tato gets his first win in a Rumble, you know how elite that would be. Little mini Rumble. More like Leave Co, well. Little mini Rumble in a pay-per-view. Sage goes after Tato, gets reversed as well. Sage is out. Tato gets elimination. This is a 30-man, who knows? Well, we know someone who wants to change the brand. He's not even made his debut on Toxic Thursday yet. And he could get the opportunity to go back to Friday Night Fury with a win here today. Or shock the world and go to Mondays. Who knows? This is the opportunity that he wanted, though. He's not even made a debut on Toxic Thursday, but he's made it very apparent that his home is Friday Night Fury. He's made it very apparent. Crazy! Oh, nice reversal. Nice reversal. Companion! Companion to get a title shot. Needed. Needed. Companion to get a title shot is needed. If Syndicate comes in this and wins, I feel like everyone's going to be so pissed off. He's had too many title opportunities, boys. He's had too many. But the game is the game. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fat Dad. The RPW randomizer champion could potentially be involved in another championship match. Imagine he defends it next week as well as defending his randomizer belt. He could have 2 title defenses in one show. He could have 2 title defenses in one show next week if the wheel is not on his side and if he wins this. Tato vs Companion, 2 of our worst records in RPW going at it in the corner there. 6. We can still have room for 2 more people in the ring right now. I think max is 8. As Fat Dad goes after Ollie and Leo from Woe Warzone. This could be his chance to get back into a title picture after he's been stinking up the gaff recently. Koss went for Leo winning. Hey, if Leo wins, he could go back after Zeke for the Intercontinental title. That would be a banger. Leo vs Ollie needed. While it's happening. It's happening. That's why I love pay-per-views. Anything can happen. Tato in the background. Oh, he stays in. He stays in. Good camera work by Brett there. Leo vs Ollie. Leo vs Ollie. The 10th superstar is Heart over Height of Toxic Thursday. 2 of the newer Toxic Thursday Superstars, Hart and Ollie. No one else can join the ring right now, as it is a max of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leo has Ollie. Leo always bottled it. Ollie holds on. Charlie, no. Companion gets eliminated. Who do we think's winning from the Superstars in the ring? I know Kos said Leo. We know where Ollie's going if he wins. Ollie's going back to Fridays without even making his Thursday debut. I wonder if Hart would go back to Fridays or not. I don't know. Leo, the pay-per-view bottle job. Exactly. Leo has a lot to own up to here today. Super kick by Hart. Leo has a lot to work up to. He's been known to bottle pay-per-views. Historically, he's been known to bottle pay-per-views. This is a massive pay-per-view match, which could get him a title picture. I can confirm now, it is a little 10-man rumble. There are no more superstars in this one. One of these 9 superstars are getting a championship opportunity next week in RPW. So next week, we're going to have potentially three title matches next week. Hey, to Vince knew we had to come back with fire in RPW. We've missed out so much. Get Ollie out then. We've missed out via the winter break. We need to come back with a lot of title matches. The United States title is already up for grabs next week. The Universal title is up for grabs next week. And potentially one more as Tato Potato gets eliminated by Ollie. How many more matches? Who knows, my friend? Who knows? By Tato. That means Tato Potato is the first ever superstar to go 0-10 in Regen's Pro Wrestling. The first ever superstar to go 0-10. Ollie has Hart. That would be a big elimination. The 2 new Toxic Thursday superstars. Ollie as Hart holds on. Oh, does he though? He went over the top rope. So if he gets kicked out, it counts. No, he holds on. He holds on. Crazy. Started in number 1, and he's still in. Rumbles don't count. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I didn't know if you count them or not. I couldn't remember. Fair enough then. He's still 0-9. Crosso, the King Cutter. Oh my God. Leo went flying. Crazy was in number 1. He must be reeling after that finisher then. That's suplex by Ollie. Going for 2. No. Going for a backdrop instead. Hart with a German suplex on Charlie. Fat Dad sizing up Leo. Interrupted by Hart though. I think Ollie might actually win, boys. I think Ollie might actually win and go straight back to Fridays, rather than making an appearance. That would be such an Ollie thing to do. Oh, Charlie's gone. That would be such an Ollie thing to do. Come back, guns blazing, screaming Friday Night Kings. We can't have Ollie on Friday. If he wins and goes back to Friday, that means he's gone back to Friday, what, like twice or 3 times now? Super kick! And Crazy is eliminated. It's a fatal 4-way. Oh, it actually might be Ollie. It actually might be Ollie. 1-wing king. Hart with a roll up into the Inzaguri. King Cutter again. It actually could be Ollie. It could be Hart. Maybe Hart would go back to Friday. Or maybe he'll get a title shot on Thursday. I don't know. Nice neck breaker. Leo and Fat Dad. Welcome in, Shadows. I think all 4 of these superstars deserve it. Like, would be good for a title shot, though. I think all 4 of these would be good for a title shot. Whether or not they change brand or not, I don't know. I think the only one we know that would change brand, unless he wants to shock the world, is Ollie. I think Fat Dad would probably stay on Fridays. Unless, you never know, though. You never know. These are the last 4. Yeah. Well, someone would join, if not. These are the last 4. One of these 4 are getting a title shot. A super kick. Fat Dad super kick. Oh my God, he held on. Oh my God, he held on. His own finisher almost got him out. But he held on from a super kick. Ollie with the combos. Thursday Night Kings, Leo throw Ollie over. Syndicate does not want Ollie back on Fridays. That means one more superstar in his way for the World Heavyweight title. He does not want Ollie anywhere near him again. Syndicate does not want Ollie. But it could be Ollie. As he's sizing up Leo. It could be a triple threat. It's also funny. Oh my god, Leo. He's going to bottle again. He's going to bottle again. Surely not. He has him. I almost want Ollie to win this just for the laughs. Ollie, we already know Ollie would go back. Super kick. I actually want Ollie to win and leave Thursdays. Ollie would 100% go back to Fridays. Pedigree coming by Leo. No, Ollie reversed it. Fat Dad could be out. The randomizer champion is not going to be a double champ as he gets eliminated. Another King Cutter coming to heart. 2 Thursday superstars, 1 Monday. No Friday Night Fury superstars are winning this Rumble. But one of these may be going back to Friday nights after this match. Who knows? Another King Cut. Oh my god, how many? Come on, Ollie. Everyone actually wants Ollie to win. He calls himself the biggest heel in the business, but everyone actually wants him to win. Oh my god. Ollie, he's gone! Leo got him out! Leo got him out, and Ollie's staying on Thursdays. He's staying on Thursdays. Syndicate is happy. Leo vs Hart. Leo vs Hart. Bro, Leo vs Zeke would be awesome for the IC belt. Oh, Ollie eliminated in the Rumble. Unbelievable. Who we taking, boys? Leo or Hart? See, the thing is, Hart, I don't know where Hart would go. Pedigree coming. Hart might want to stay on Thursdays and go after Fredo, and he might want to go back to Friday. Maybe he likes Fridays. I don't know if he likes it more than Ollie. Oh my god, Leo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leo's done it. Leo's done it. Leo's done it. He finally won a big pay-per-view match. Wow. And Leo is #1 contender for whichever championship he chooses. A Rumble without Cebu feels weird, it does. Guess I'm going to see Leo on Monday most likely. Leo wins the Rumble. Is that his first pay-per-view win? We might get his Leo v Zeke again. Is that his first pay-per-view win? Or has he won before, just not like a big one? Because I know he's been known to bottle them. Leo v Cebu next week. Oh, you think he'll go Cebu? You don't think he wants to go back for Zeke? Interesting. Leo v Cebu would be... We've seen that before as well. That would be a banger. That would be a banger. We have seen that before. We have seen that before. God damn, man. GG's indeed. GG's indeed. That was mental. That was mental. Jeez, oh. Well, we move on. I don't want to be between Leo and Cebu. I want Cebu all to myself. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because Jocko's already going. Jocko's already going for Cebu. That's the thing. That's true. That's very true. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. That could be interesting in its own right, actually. That could be interesting in its own right. Seeing who goes for who. Maybe Leo's had enough of Mondays. Maybe he doesn't want to go back to Zeke. Maybe he's had enough of Mondays. You know? And he just says, like, that's me done on Mondays. I'm going to change brand. Leo on Thursdays or Fridays could be big, though. Leo, that could be big as well. I don't know. I don't know. So now we know Leo, Jocko, and Leb all have a championship match in the bag. There could be more tonight as well, but we know they all have a title match in the bag. Which I think is crazy. I need to be Cebu 101. He gave my first loss. I think that's crazy that we know, like, they're like, we know those belts are all going to be potentially on the line. Toxic benefit of Leo, especially with, oh yeah, exactly. 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 It would be interesting for sure. It would be interesting for sure. It would be interesting. I think it's in Leo's hands, you know? It's in Leo's hands. It's in Leo's hands. To see... I'm trying to think where I think he would go. I'm trying to think where I think he would go. If anywhere. Or again, maybe he wants to go back for Zeke. Maybe he wants Cebu one-on-one. He's faced Cebu before. Maybe he wants Cebu one-on-one. If he bought another title. Exactly. Maybe he's done on Mondays, you know? Maybe he's done on Mondays. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Any guesses what the next match is? I will say a champion, multiple champions are in this match. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Let me quickly put my phone on charge. Down in the area down here. Who are we thinking? What champion are we thinking? Leo had one pay-per-view win before. Guess who it was against? Oh no, was it Zeke? Oh, they've had a pay-per-view thing before, right? Fatal 4-way, 8-man. Tony Stone. Yeah, I was gonna say, what champion do we think's involved? Because we know there's definitely at least one. So what champion do we think is involved? Venu. Com thinks Venu. Let me let the cat out of the arena very quickly. Pesky cats getting in to the pay-per-view arena. Who brings cats to a pay-per-view? He beat Zeke at Christmas. I thought so. I thought so. Yeah. I thought so. That makes sense, to be fair. His one pay-per-view win was already against Zeke. Hey, maybe he goes again. Bo beat title. Maybe he goes again. Look at this arena, man. The red lights. Oh, I like this one. I really, really do. I really, 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 really do. There is a champion involved in this match. That is all the information given. There's also multiple brands in this match. For the first time ever in RPW, we're breaking records with this pay-per-view. This is a banger. I can't lie. This is like the halfway point of the pay-per-view. It's been 2 hours almost. But this is a banger, even though it's like halfway through. Where are we up to actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that the 6th match? Is this the 7th match? Is this the 7th match? Let me go match history real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is the halfway point of the pay-per-view, I believe. The halfway point of the pay-per-view, boys. Should be 6, yeah. This is 7. So this is the halfway point. This is a banger. This is a banger. Rivalries coming together. Which brand is going to get the win? It's a brand v brand, but the brands are also helping each other. It's a banger. I can't lie. This could be a main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is a banger. His streak of pay-per-views continue, ladies and gentlemen. As Syndicate is here in 2023 at New Year's Resurrection. His pay-per-view streak continues. Look at the red all around. He's got the red on. It's a big one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big one. Syndicate looks ready for 2023. He looks ready. Syndicate, what's your goal for 2023? You gotta get that World Heavyweight title for more than a day, right? That's gotta be your goal. It's got to happen at some point, right? It's got to happen. Surely now. Entering the ring next. Alongside Syndicate. From Toxic Thursday. We've got Alfred himself. The former World Heavyweight Champion. The former Hardcore Champion. It's weird seeing him without a belt as well. One from Friday. One from Thursday. It only makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, to get one from Monday. The former Universal Champion himself, Killro, is here for the pay-per-view. You can't have a pay-per-view without Killro. You can't have a pay-per-view without Johnny Sinister. 200 days with a title. Does not lose my contract. Hey, Drew Payne's been good recently. I like him. I like Drew Payne. Win and keep winning. I like it. They are on a team, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 6-man tag match. Syndicate, Alfredo, and Johnny Sinister. Ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion is here today as Vinu makes his way to the ring. This might be the most star-studded tag team match we have ever had. 3 former champions. I'm pretty sure you can guess who their opponents are going to be. This might be the most star-studded match that is not for a title in RPW history. I forgot how much I like Vinny's new look. Champs or challengers, ladies and gentlemen? Who are you going for? Is Lamin on this team? On what? On Venus team? Number 1 contenders vs the champs, down to Vincent and Manus. Okay, so Kaiju knows what's going on. Not necessarily number 1 contenders. Because I don't know if... It's just 3 former champs. Because there's no official number 1 contender. I mean, technically, Jocko's number 1 contender for the Universal title because he's announced that he's going after Cebu. Syndicate's definitely not number 1 contender for this anymore. But it's just 3 former champs. 3 people that are going for the championship, basically, against their respective champions on each brand. From World Warzone, you can't have a pay-per-view without him as well. As Cebu is here. Syndicate shade. No, it's not shade, but I don't want people assuming that they're already number 1 contenders. That's why, you know? But it's basically the 3 people that want the championships vs the champions. If that makes sense. Hey, what a team, though. Vinu, Cebu, and Tony Stone. The Syndicate, Killro, and Alfredo. Who you taking, boys? In chat, who you taking? That is a star-studded lineup between these 2 teams. Champs vs challengers. My CPU is working 0.2% right now. I love this laptop. Boo that man. This match can't disappoint. Knew it. Tony Stone had to make a pay-per-view appearance, ladies and gentlemen. 3 champions. All on the same team. 3 champions. All on the same team. Are you backing the champs or the challengers? Tony Stone is unstoppable. I do like Tony Stone on Thursdays. I do like him. I really, really do. Look at this. Look at the power in this ring. Look at the power, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Friday boys are starting. Vinu v Syndicate. We've got it again, boys. It's not a title match. But we got Syndicate vs Vinu at a pay-per-view. Any means necessary to get these 2 fighting. Our friends on the challenge team, no contest who I'm cheering for. Tag made, Fredo in. Vinu pins Syndicate. Swift elbow there. Fredo middle rope. That's reversal. I don't know who's on top here. I think Vinu is. I thought it was reversal by Fredo. The reversal got reversed. Elbows to the back of the head. Ruthless by the world heavyweight champion. That's why he's a champion. Reverse Hurricane Rana. Face first goes Fredo. Former hardcore champion. Already got the This Is Awesome chant surrounding the arena. These two, of course, used to be together on Thursdays. Tag made. Cebu is in. Monday vs Thursday now. The amount of, like, no matter who tags in, it's always like brand v brand, champ vs challenger. This might be one of my favorite matches of the night. It really might be. This is incredible. This is incredible. Yeah? Added stipulation. Oh, do I announce the added stipulation now or at the end of the match? I got word from Brett, ladies and gentlemen, that there is an added stipulation to this match. Do I announce it now or at the end of the match? Do you want to feel the pressure now or after? Now? I think I know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take a bit to explain, but basically, if one of the 3 challengers get pinned, they go, whoever gets pinned from the challengers team, they instantly go to the back of their line for whichever brand they're on. So if Fredo got pinned, he's at the back of the line for the Hardcore Championship. If Syndicate gets pinned, he's at the back of the line for the World Heavyweight title. It don't matter who pins them. It doesn't have to be Vinu v Syndicate. Whoever gets pinned on the challengers team is at the back of the line. Roles reverse, though. Whoever pins a champion, it don't matter what brand they pin. So let's say Killro pins Cebu. Killro gets a title shot for the brand, well, for his brand, so Woe Warzone. Even if he pins Vinu, he still gets a title shot for Woe Warzone. Syndicate could be at the back of the line after this one. It gives me vibes of the last pay-per-view, like the contract match, a tag team contract match. We've never done this before. A champ vs challenger where there's a stipulation for both sides, you know? It just feels sus. Absolutely not. It's whatever, it's whoever goes. There's a stipulation for both brands, for both teams. Because the champions are fighting to get one of these superstars away from them. Like Vinu has always said he doesn't want Syndicate to have another title match. So if Syndicate gets pinned, he's gone. You know, Cebu can get Killro, a former double champ, gone. Right? Because all 3 of these guys want their belts back. Roles reverse, though. One of these 3 could instantly become number 1 contender, surpassing everyone. It's top or bottom. Added stipulation. I did say this is one of my favorite matches of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I did say. Halfway point and it's a banger. This feels designed to target poke. Johnny Sinister sizing him up. Perfect position for a Killro corkscrew. No, he goes for the stomp to the stomach instead. Syndicate tagged in. Friday vs Thursday. I love that it's a rolling brand v brand v brand no matter who's in. This might be one of my favorite matches of the year. The added stipulation, champ vs challengers, brand v brand. This might be, it's early. It's our first show of 2023, but already this has potential to be one of my favorite matches of the year as the World Heavyweight Champ is tagged in. Friday vs Friday, champ vs challenger. No time defense, just sat in the change room watching amazing matches. Vinu v Syndicate. Oh, imagine he made him tap. Imagine it, he got him in the armbar. If it's Vinu that gets the win over Syndicate as well, that adds insult to injury too. It really, really does. Syndicate taking Vinu over to the corner. Syndicate sizing up for something. Big bar. Was going for the big boot. Kick to the midsection. Nice reversal. The champion showing why he is the champion. Hot tag made. The two Warzone superstars tagged in from Friday Night Fury. I love that it's actually the brands as well. See, the thing is with that added stipulation now, though, it adds an extra sense of, like, urgency because, especially for the challengers, they want to be in the ring because they want to get a pin to get their number 1 contender match. But at the same time, they don't want to be in the ring because if they get pinned, that's them done. So it's a techie one. Gotta play smart, yeah. Tequila Sunrise. Venu vs Killro. What a match that would be. Submission cinched in. Fredo's there to help out his team, though. Friday vs Monday into the cover. Fredo's still there, blocking the referee. He eventually counts. Oh my god, and a kick out too. Thought that was it. Syndicate back up on the rope. Venu with the momentum. Springboard connecting. Another cover. Hook of the leg. Syndicate in to help out Johnny Sinister, breaking up at 2. Ref is counting. Reversal by Syndicate. He needs to get out of the ring, though. He does. Oh, I was going to say, imagine he got counted out. Oh, my God. What a way to go to the back of the line if he got DQ'd. Roundhouse punch. Who's getting tagged in? Syndicate. I know he's getting nervous now, too, because momentum is high. Oh, PKO. Speaking of momentum. Out of nowhere. Is he getting another title match? Ref is down for the count. On Tony Stone. Oh, a kick out too. No one broke it up, though. No one broke it up. Poke was that close to becoming number 1 contender again. He was that close. Tag out. No, he's not. He's going for the kick. He's going for the punt in front of his team. Punt to the face. He's going to tag out, though. He's just got his finisher and he tags out. Johnny Sinister back in. I'd love to see Killro v Cebu again. Venu doesn't break it up. Oh my god, Tony Stone with the resiliency. How close. How close. Wow. Killro taking out everyone right now. Syndicate focusing on Cebu. Outside, he's distracted. Killro corkscrew. And that's like 2 finishes to Tony Stone. I think it's done. I think we have our winner. And Killro. Oh my god. Tony Stone is one of the most resilient superstars I've ever seen. If he hits 2, though, it's done. 2 Killro corkscrews, and it's done. Tony Stone, it's over. I don't think Venu's up to help. 1, 2, and 3. And Johnny Sinister, just like that, becomes number 1 contender again for that Universal title. Not Poke, let's go. That could mean on Woe Warzone tomorrow, the main event could potentially be Cebu, Jocko, Killro, and Leo. If Leo also chooses the Universal title, that could be a fatal 4-way for the Universal Championship on Woe Warzone potentially, which would be absolutely mental. No, you're not. Yes, I am. That would be crazy. Imagine 89.99 just to get him away from me. Tony Stone, no, Venu got knocked out, and Syndicate was taking care of was Cebu. I'm gonna be sad if I don't get Cebu 1v1. It depends what they pick. I mean, Killro doesn't have a choice. Killro is not a number 1 contender now, so it depends if to Vince. It depends if to Vince it gives you that match at the same match, you know? He might do, because you earn it first, he might do, I don't know, he might do UV Cebu tomorrow, and then Killro vs the winner next week. You never know. You never know. Chip into the get rid of Poke fund. He might split them up. He might split them up. He might not, though. He might not, because we also don't know where Leo's going. We don't know what Leah's going for. Bet, says Lamin. We don't know what Leah's going for. It'll be wild either way, 100%. I'm sure Vince will do a Mazzoline. I'm sure Vince will do a Mazzoline. Well, we're past the halfway point. It's been 2 hours. But we are past the halfway point. Suck my balls, both of you. Hey, I'm saying, I've always said it. I think Syndicate's a bigger heel than Ollie, man. I think Syndicate's a bigger heel than Ollie. No one likes Syndicate. But he's out there trying to get his own championship. It's just the fact he's had so many title matches. He's had so many, bless him. And a little 59-minute reign. I like him being up there, though. One more time, you know? One more time. He didn't go to the back of the line, at least. Maybe I'm number one heel. Yeah, you didn't go to the back of the line, though. You avoided that smartly by keeping Cebu out of the ring. Very smartly. Tony Stone getting pinned as well. Vino avoided getting pinned as well, which was smart. Ladies and gentlemen, as the next entrances take place, I'm going to quickly run backstage to the toilet. So enjoy the entrances. A bit of tag team action here at the pay-per-view from Toxic Thursday. Give me 1 second. Let's be having you then. Love a bit of tag team action. Didn't miss anything either. Lovely, lovely, bubbly. No, you're just clapped. If Poke joined Authority, he'd be number one heel forever. Do it, Poke. I would love to see that personally. I would love to see that personally. Fading Elevation. Taking on Maximum. Her came back just in time, ladies and gentlemen. Chair stream pay-per-view. There's a chair over there. Let's be having you, ladies and gents. Let's be having you. I love the fact that I've missed you guys so much. I love the fact that we're back in our streaming rotation now, man. I really, really, really do. Whew. Okay, Rady. Can have a little poll on the side there if you want to have a vote. The Walking Dead or Regents FC, what we're feeling after. Again, the resurrection, all of our old rivalries either coming to an end or continuing on. And these two, I think these two are my favorite tag teams on Thursdays. Like alongside, like Authority are my favorite, but like they're amazing. They're the best team on Thursdays. You can't dispute that. But I think these two are like the closest to like dethroning them. I really like these two tag teams. I really, really do. I like all four superstars in this match. Cover from Sebs. Eli breaks up. Of course, Maxim Jones, the inaugural Rumble winner, is going to have a match at Regents Main against whichever champion he chooses. Best team period. Hey, you're over 100 days. I can't complain with that right now. I can't argue with that. You have the longest title reign, so I can't argue with that. Jordan Rising are over 100 now too, right? I think. I'm fairly certain. Tag made. Maxim Jones back in. I'm going to go through all the champions after this. Just to see who's where again. Because I've forgotten everything. I'm not going to lie. I've forgotten everything. 100. I thought so. What are Authority at now? What's the longest? Authority and Bobby. What are they at? Because obviously BNB have lost theirs. Dropkick to the outside. So it's nice to be back in rotation now, man. RPW into Walking Dead or Regis FC. We're back. Oh, yeah, remember, starting tomorrow, stream start at 4 p.m. I'm going to make a post on YouTube and Discord. But remember, stream start at 4 p.m. starting tomorrow, not 4:30. So just half an hour earlier. But I think it'll be nicer. Because uploads are now 5 o'clock. 140? Hey, they're getting close to 200, you know. They're close to 200. God damn. God damn. I don't know what I feel in Rings FC or... Yeah, I know they're the same. Rings FC or Walking Dead, I don't know what I feel. Or do we save Walking Dead? Or maybe Walking Dead might be fun though, Sunday. I don't know, we'll see. I like the idea of a Saturday show though. Like I say, RP Day, it's a new year. We need to try new stuff. I like the idea of a weekly Saturday show on the channel, like edited and whatnot. I like that idea. We have a lot of title matches coming up that we know of in RPW. We still have the Walking Dead Season 3. I'm happy, man. Ooh, athleticism by HR. Has Eli even been in this match? I don't think so. Kind of fired by the referee. Welcome in K the Gamer. Maxim Jones back in the ring. Fading Rain with the leg takedown. On the Rumble winner. There's a tag made. Eli in on this one. Most colourful hair in RPW. Maxim Jones crawling to his corner. And tags in Seb's Herd. These two had a good rivalry alone, these two. Let alone this tag team rivalry. These two, even in singles, were a rivalry back in the day when they both joined. I think they both joined at the same time as well. Big rivalry. And again, that's what this pay-per-view is all about. Getting the cobwebs out. And seeing where the rivalries go. Till me and Dutchman take over their record. Nice knee from the middle rope there. You and Dutchman are a solid tag team, though. I like it. Snapmare takedown. Rolls into a kick to the side of the head. Will he go for the pinfall? I think he will. He does. Covers our arm as well, so he can't reach the rope. He reaches it anyway, right in the eyes of the referee. And fortunately enough, he's got his spectacles on and sees that just in time. Remember, past the halfway point now. We are coming down to the end of the pay-per-view soon. And we have some big matches still to come. Some big matches still to come. Some big rivalry matches still. With a lot of stipulations as well. It's a banger, man. It's a banger. Seb's nice reversal. Taking Fading Rain over to his corner. Not going to make the tag. I thought he was going to make the tag there. He doesn't. Back in the... Not letting him leave the corner. Smart. Keep him in the corner with your team. Making those tags is very smart play by these two. They know how to work well in a team now. Maxim Jones knows how to work well by himself as well. The Rumble winner. Lovely strength there. Slams him back first, middle of the ring. Goes for the pinfall. Maxim Jones for maximum hurt. Gets the 2 count and a kick up by Fading Rain. Welcome in Matt Levy. Welcome into RPW New Year's Resurrection pay-per-view Superman punch by Maxim Jones. Dead center of the ring. Hook of the leg again. But Eli's there to break it up before the referee can count anymore. Maxim Jones taking care of business here. Last man standing, of course. Regent's Rumble winner. A few months ago. He likes everyone to remember, everyone to know that he was the Rumble winner. The first ever Rumble winner too. So it adds extra value to it. I can't wait for like 2-3 years time. When we have like a proper run. Like obviously right now we only have one Rumble winner because we've only had it 1 year. But like I can't wait for like the future where we have like a bunch of Rumble winners, a bunch of Regis Mania winners. Like the champions are going to be all over the stats page in the future is going to be incredible, man. It's going to be incredible. And I hope we can have more than 100 calls next year. And but this year, I guess, it'll be incredible. Flying forearm to the face. Eli v. Seb's hurt again. Punch to the face. Eli going top rope. It's a far distance. He's jumped further, though. Eli going for the leg drop. Across the chest. And connecting. HR faster than Maxim Jones. And a kick out again. We can have a Royal Rumble with all former Rumble winners. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The stats are going to be awesome in the future, man. Hopefully we can keep it up. Eli calling for Sebs. Back up to his feet. Flying forearm. Miss. Super kick connects. Middle of the ring. Sebs falls on top for the 2 count. Eli, another kick out. That was a clean super kick, though. Tag team wrestling. Eli top rope. Elbow drop to the heart of Eli. Maximum Hurt trying to take over again. Jawbreaker. Is he going for the tag? Yep. Maxim Jones back in. Eli's looking hurt. He's looking very, very hurt. As Maxim Jones is going to target that left knee there. Stop the athleticism and acrobatics of Eli. But he caught him with a twist of fate. No, reversed. Just in time. Punches to the midsection. He went for a quick twist of fate. Got reversed into the DDT. And I think Eli got busted open there. He got busted open into the pinfall. That could be enough. Now that he's bloodied, but Fading Rain is there to break it up. Irish whip to the outside. Eli's gone. Eli has no tag partner, sorry. In his corner. In a padded room with his tongue. Lovely swinging neck breaker there. Both the other superstars are outside fighting right now. As you can see there by Brett. Lovely camera timing. No, leg drop missing. Maxim Jones showing his strength. Has him up. Back of the head onto the mat. The other two are distracted, and this is when you want to make your moves count. You want to hit a big move and get the pinfall while the other 2 superstars are out of the ring and can't break up the pin. Perfect time for you to hit your big moves and get the pinfall underway. You can see Maxim Jones ground and pound in the background there. This is when you want to do it, Superman Punch. That's when you want to do it. Seb's hurt in the ring, covering off Fading Rain. And Maximum Hurt continues their form. Maxim Jones continues his form, the Rumble winner, with a tag team win over Fading Elevation. I like Fading Elevation, but I think these two are definitely the stronger of the 2 tag teams. Again, they've had so many matches in the past, these two, in singles and tag team. I think that's going to be the end of their rivalry, and I think these two are going to fully set their eyes on those Toxic Thursday tag team titles now. And we'll see what Eli and Fading Rain do on their side. But what a tag team match that was on Toxic Thursday. Winks seductively. Right. Where are we then? Oh, back-to-back tag. Ladies and gentlemen, tag team wrestling. That emoji I don't like. Tag team wrestling continues here today with a back-to-back tag team affair, ladies and gentlemen. What tag are we feeling? What are we hoping? Ideas, thoughts. What are we thinking? Oh, Gore, I like your design. Lights Out, Regents Pro Wrestling. Oh. Oh. I like that. Someone created a football top in the art thing as well. Jordan Rising defending. Have I had a match I had to go for? But you have not, Mr. Blue. I've not seen Drew Payne yet. I want to defend. Here we go? Question mark. It is a big rivalry match. And there's a big stipulation. That's all I'm going to say. Back-to-back tag team matches. Credit to Colm, I think, for the name. I like it. Lights Out. I like the thing. Maybe it gets used. A little like grey. White, black, and grey Saturday show. Who knows? I mean, we have all the colours midweek. Maybe the weekends for the Lights Out. It's the nice name, nice colour, a nice picture for it. I'll talk to DeVince again. I think a Saturday show is an awesome idea, personally. I think it's an awesome idea. Having a Saturday show as like an edited show. Just to like continue the storyline on the weekend and get new eyes on it and stuff. I think it'll work well. Again, it all depends on like timings. Right? We'll see. Just need a back. Yeah, no worries. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. A lights out championship? Imagine. No, we can't have another champion. We have too many belts. We've got too many belts. Never know. But I don't think so. Any of these belts can be defended on that Saturday show anyway, so we don't need a specific belt for it. But I think it'll be nice. Just to keep the momentum moving on weekends. Especially when there aren't pay-per-views, you know? Just as like extra shows. We'll see how it... We'll test it for a few weeks and see how it goes. But I think it'll be awesome. I think it'll be awesome. Just to keep eyes on RPW, you know? Every Saturday. We'll see how it goes, ladies and gents. I think we have like 3 or 4 more matches. I'm pretty sure. I may have counted wrong. I'm pretty sure it's around 3 or 4 more. We had the Toxic Thursday tag team match. And now it's time for a championship Woe Warzone match. Woe Warzone haven't defended a belt yet, actually. Woe Warzone have not defended a belt yet today. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Absolution vs Cured and Rising. One more time at the pay-per-view. Again, this is Resurrection. It's all about ending rivalries. This is Absolution's last chance at these tag team belts, at least for a little while. This is their last chance at these tag team belts, ladies and gentlemen, before they either move on or they become champions. Cured and Rising, your World Warzone tag team champs. Here we go. For that, Vince really wants them to be champs. It's the fans. The fans really like them too. Like, the fans like this rivalry. You know? The rivalry's been brewing. They keep coming back. And also, no one else on Monday has really given them a fight just yet. Aside the show would be a good time to showcase people who don't get as much showtime during streams. That's true as well. Exactly. Exactly. Title change, I'm calling it. If Arsenal win the cup game, winner of Chelsea Man City. Yeah, long. That's what I'm saying. I think a Saturday show would be awesome. Man said title change. Could you imagine? Such nice belts, though. Such nice belts, man. Who you guys going for? Who you going for? Absolution. One more time. Going for these tag team belts here on World Warzone. Can they do it? At a pay-per-view. It's extra. Oh, it's a tornado tag match. Oh. I think that works in the favor of Absolution. I'm not gonna lie, because Cured and Rising are probably the best tag team in normal tag matches, in my opinion. I think they're the best. I think Authority are the reverse. They're the best in, like, tornado tag matches, but Cured and Rising, I can't remember the last time they was been in a tornado tag match. I think of them more as, like, a normal tag match. Like, they work really well together, but tornado tag, anything can happen. Welcome in, Lindo. I need to get my cogs ticking. Excuse me. Something might be in the world. Oh, works. Oh, I was like, what? Oh, what, new attires and stuff like that would talk. Yeah, hey, it's a new year. If you want a new look, let the fashion department know, and we can get that sorted. New year, new look can happen, boys. Don't you worry. Jocko going after LH. Gore goes after Perfection. Little ankle lock outside again. Tornado tag match is interesting. I think it works in the favor of Absolution. Cured and Rising have only just passed 100 days as well. It'd be a shame for them to lose it in the first defense since, but it could very well happen. We're going to be having a lot of defense next week potentially as well, with the likes of Jocko and Leo, and Leb is the number 1 contender as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. All 4 superstars in front of the announcer's desk. Gore busted open already. Straight left to the face. Gore busted open. Could things be going south for Cured and Rising, ladies and gentlemen? Could things be going south? Or can they recover? It's not a full count anywhere match. LH and Jocko back in the ring. Lovely kick there. Gore with a submission on the outside. Which are you controlling? I'm on the commentator's desk, my friend. I'm RK. What do you mean controlling? They're not robots. They're real people. This is RPW, big boot by LH. This is RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, my friend. What are you talking about controlling? I'm not a robot. They're not a robot either. Knee strikes by LH. Perfection. Was it Gore that's busted open? I don't see blood from this camera angle, but I thought it was Gore that got busted open. I might be wrong. Can anyone get eyes on Gore? I'm trying to look over. They're spread apart on separate halves of the arena right now. None of the 4 superstars in the ring. There we go. Perfection gets Gore back in the ring. Is he going to join him? No. Yes, he does. No, Gore's not busted open. Who was it? LH into steel steps. I'm trying to have a look. I can't see. Mate, football life when? My sleeves are rolled up, my friend. I'm RK in charge of streaming on this channel. I'm not Regent's kid, the guy that you watch play Football Life. I'm pretty sure he's uploading a video today at 5 PM on the channel. Football Life episode 3. But I'm RK. I'm in charge of streaming. So you have to ask the dweeb, Harry Tuvey, when it comes to Football Life, my friend. We don't play that over here. This is RPW. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. And the #1 knee, he is busted open. The knee connects. And Killro rising. Oh, broken up at 2.5. About to retain. And LH breaks it up just in time. Been loving his... bro, the Dweeb's Football Life series is awesome. He's been banging views of it. I like it as I've been watching it as well. It looks it's awesome. Episode 3 comes out 5 o'clock today. So 40 minutes. And episode 3 comes out. Banging series. I like it. I like it. What is Football Life? It's like a modded PES game. Covered by LH. New champs. New champs! New champions! Oh, Jocko with the kick out. Oh, yay. LH, neck breaker. Setting up for something. Getting the crowd going. LH waiting for Jocko. Knee strike by Gore. Reversal by Jocko. LH strung up on the ropes right now. Oh, I thought we was going to have new champs then. I thought Gore might have wanted it with the knee. Spine buster by Gore. Irish whip. All 4 superstars again going to the outside. No, Jocko stays in. Never mind. He has a springboard in his locker, but misses the elbow. LH showing him how it's done. Connecting with his own springboard. Into a submission reverse. Very technical wrestling in the ring right now. Very, very, very technical. Knee strike by Jocko. I don't think the moveset has been updated, by the way, yet, Jocko. I don't know if you changed your finish or not. But I think he's still got the frog splash. I don't think it's been changed. If we do see the frog splash, I can't remember. Oh, we might now. Speaking of the illustrious frog splash, we do indeed see it. I don't know if you changed that or not. Because I know you were talking about a changed moveset. I don't know if that was your old one or not. I thought he hit it. Finish it. Okay, then it might be changed then. I thought he hit 3. I was looking at the ref's hands. I thought he counted 3 there. And I think down is better. I think down is better. I thought that was a 3 count. Strikes. Oh, fair enough. LH. The forward leg drop. Oh, God. Go for the pinfall. Jocko. Being pinned. Perfection. Busted open as well. Taking care of goal. Oh! They've done it! They've done it! For the last time. These two against each other. And that is all it took. Jocko gets pinned. And new Whoa Warzone Tag Team Champions. Their first ever championships. Their first ever championships. No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. That might be one of the biggest upsets of the night. Holy shit. Killro rising just past 100 days. Looking dominant. Authority might be... Authority have to be the best. Now with that, Authority have to be known as the best tag team in RPW history. I think they were even, but Killro Rising were up there. Big up Abdullah. Wow. They finally done it, boys. They finally done it, ladies and gentlemen. It's taken them a lot of chances, but they finally are champions. Wow, of the World Wars and tag team department. That is incredible. That is incredible. Jeez, oh. Unlucky Cured and Rising have to be 100%, 100%, 100%. It has to be. It has to be. But Cured and Rising is still very good. Obviously, they're not just going to fall off a cliff. I'm guessing they're still going to be in the tag team division. But at the same time, it might be a blessing for Cured and Rising, because Gore's 2023 goal was to win a singles belt. Jocko has the #1 contender against Cebu. So maybe they have a little break. They're still going to be in tag matches, but maybe they have a break, you know? Just going to show what you can do when Vince gives you unlimited retries. Oh, don't be salty about it. Don't be salty. Who else are you going to defend against on World Warzone? Bouts and Enzo. They've not shown up. Who else are you going to... You have to defend against someone. They are the best tag team. Now they're the best tag team on World Warzone. Now they're the champions. They were the main ones. I mean, there's a few new tag teams. I know Caleb... Salt is my favorite seasoning. I know Caleb and Dash are a new tag team, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be interesting. Moving from Mondays to Thursdays. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our newer rivalries on Thursday. Since these two superstars joined Toxic Thursday, they've been running in and involving themselves in each other's matches. Very, very often. They can defend against Com and a brave partner. We'll get the belts back soon. There you go. There you go. Entering first is FJ, Frederick Johansson. I love his attire with the smoke as well. I like the attire. I really like the attire. No lights on in the background or anything. Just blacked out, smoked up. Sauntering into the ring. Little Toxic Thursday one-on-one match here. We have a few one-on-one matches coming up now to end. I'm pretty sure the final 3 or 4 matches are all one-on-ones. But they have a lot of big stipulations coming up. A lot of big stipulations coming up. FJ from Norway. Taking on one of the newest members of Toxic Thursday. The best thing to come from Boise, Idaho, Tyler Howard going one-on-one with FJ. Not gonna lie, after the winter break, the attire's warmed on me a little bit. I kind of like it now. I didn't like it at the beginning, but I kind of like it now. It's warmed on me a little bit after the winter break. It's been a while since I've seen it. Still love the pyro to this day as well. But these two have been, if you go back on Toxic Thursday a few weeks, constantly running in on each other, appearing at the stage, looking at each other, fighting backstage and stuff like that. And they finally get a pay-per-view appearance to sort their stuff out. I still can't believe this man used to be a double champion of Friday Night Furies. Of Friday Night Fury, sorry. Used to be a double champ of Friday Night Fury. Now moved to Toxic Thursday. He's going to be looking for a championship run here on Thursday. Of course, as the bell rings the bell. The referee gets knocked out and these two go clubbing blows back and forth. Between the two, it's gone to the outside. Tyler Howard vs FJ. The bell did ring, but the referee is down. Edgy entrance. I don't know if he's edgy or not, but I mean, fair enough if you think he's edgy. He looks pretty straight up to me. But yeah, I'd love to see Tyler Howard go for a little championship run on a little championship run on Toxic Thursday. FJ, Tyler Howard. Who are we taking for the win? Oh, Fools Can't Enter a match. I saw the referee out with them. Again, both two really good superstars. I always say about Toxic Thursday superstars is they have, like, they don't get the respect they deserve when it comes to star power. Like, I feel like, is that Ralph? Well, considering he's black and Ralph is white, I don't think so. Toxic Thursday have a lot of these underrated superstars that I think can be amazing when it comes to, like, brand v brand pay-per-views and stuff like that. I can see Tyler Howard trying to take over Thursday again. Like he did on Friday. He has the taste. He has the taste, you know, for a double championship now. He's held 2 belts before. He has the taste for a championship round the waist. And I know he's going to be looking at Tony Stone for that hardcore title very, very shortly. But FJ's the same, you know, in that he's going to want a belt around that waist as well. He thinks he's up there. in the Toxic Thursday rankings. I like both of their attires. It all comes down to wrestling ability to see who comes out on top. Mr. Blue going for Tyler Howard. It is a Falls Count Anywhere match, of course. So it can end up anywhere around the arena. Tyler Howard. Stomach first into the steel steps. Still has a stigma, a bit of B-show unfairly attached to it. I agree. Hey, just you wait till the first Bram v Bram pay-per-view. I'm calling it now. I guarantee Toxic Thursday win. Like, they get the most wins in the pay-per-view. I have a feeling. They have so much star power. I have a feeling. Because they're underrated. I blame Poke for that. Because they're underrated. I have a feeling. Clap guy. What did Poke do? What did Poke do about Toxic Thursday? I think come the first pay-per-view, where it's like Bram v Bram Brand, that's when Toxic Thursday will show they're not a B show anymore. I understand why it has that stigma. Because it used to be. Yeah. I've never seen him hype Toxic at all. I blame Ollie more. I agree. But Ollie don't hype up Mondays either. Ollie just likes to be on Fridays. He's a weird one. But I think Thursday has the most... Like, even if World Wars and Friday Night Fury have more, like, world champions between them, I think Thursday has more... I don't know how to explain it. Like, more... So, if you've done a tier list of superstars, I think Toxic Thursday have more in, like, the top 2 brackets compared to the rest, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Not even just consistent, but just like... Oh, roundhouse kick, hello. Like they might have the most goats, but I think they have the most, like, A's and B's and C's compared to, like, World Wars of Friday Night Fury, I think have more, like, F's and E's, you know, down there. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I tried to use this. Hey, Drake Psycho's no longer in RPW, so the Psycho Kick is there for the taking. Toxic is the gold stand. Hey, they have the best tag team in RPW history, so there you go. It's definitely got a bad stigma because it used to be a B show, but it's no longer a B show, 100%. Vex tried a Psycho Kick and missed, you know, that is crazy. Backdrop onto the steel. FJ's looking good right now. I think FJ's had the majority of the momentum. Another reversal here, kick the midsection. I was just going to say they've not been in the ring since the beginning. And here we go. If they had me. FJ. Looking to end it. Now it's reversal by Vex. Into a knee drop face first. Yeah. Brother gets one championship and thinks he's gold standard. What was our friend of Fury have established superstars with long history between them to with the Wild West? We can get new match. Exactly, I agree. Does Vex have a submission? He does. I thought so. I thought he had the eyes. He had the look in his eyes to go for a submission. Cinched it in. FJ nowhere to go. But he's gonna be able to break out of it. He's gonna be able to break out of it. Forearm misses. FJ, submission of his own. Submission of his own, middle of the ring. This could be a submission match. Between these... Oh, I thought he tapped. Oh, I thought he tapped. Oh. Oh, he's tapping. Tyler Howard taps. I thought he was, but he wasn't. And then eventually he did. Tyler Howard taps out. Heartbreaking. I thought he was going to start today's pay-per-view match with some momentum. Instead, he taps out. FJ with the win. Getting some momentum in his corner. Big win for FJ against a former double champion. Tyler Howard not going to be pleased with that one. I like the matches between these two, but that is shocking from Tyler Howard, a former double champion. He didn't even have, like, good momentum in that match. I feel like the majority of that match was thing. Vex on set on Thursdays? I agree. I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 more matches of the pay-per-view. It's been 2.5 hours already. It's going to be a 3-hour pay-per-view. We have the next match. Actually, no, I was going to say all three. No, we're just going to go one at a time. We're just going to go one at a time. This is a big stipulation match, my friends. This is a big stipulation match. The winner of this match is involved in the main event. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. That's all I'm going to say. He's only been there for 2 fights. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I still think Vex is going to do really well on Thursdays. I think he's going to do really well on Thursdays. That means World Warzone will contain match number 1000. No way! No, because this is match 996. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. So, yeah. I thought you meant like the next match will be 1000. There's 2 more matches, yeah. So, wow, the last match today is going to be match 998. So, World Warzone's second match tomorrow is going to be match 1000 in RPW. Match 1000. You know how crazy that is? 1,000 matches. Holy shit. That might have to be the Universal title match. Normally that would be the main event, but it might have to be we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Wow. Remember, the winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is also involved in double duty in the main event of the pay-per-view. Coming out first, it is Drew Payne. That's his new saying. Friday Night Fury's very own Drew Payne coming out. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There's a chair over there. He is ready. It is an Extreme Rules match. He has the chair primed and ready. What a pay-per-view, man. What a way to come back to RP. It wouldn't have been the same if we came back to World Warzone. We had to come back to a pay-per-view. We had to. The winner of this match is also fighting in the main event. The rivalry continues, ladies and gentlemen. The 2 number 1 contenders on Friday Night Fury. Syndicate is no longer in this picture as Drew Payne goes up 1-on-1 against Lamin. Feel the power. The winner has another match in the main event. Massive, excuse me. Now, you've lost too many times. You lost to Drew Payne. You lost to Lamin. You lost to Triple Threat. You can't keep worming your way into it. Lamin vs Drew Payne are the 2 number 1 contenders. You may still be up there, but I think these 2 are definitely a step above you when it comes to that World Heavyweight title. You stick and try, calm, let them fight exactly. I think these 2 deserve a one-on-one match. Because I'm pretty sure Drew Payne beat... What was it? Like, Drew Payne beat you and... Don't make me do some research here. Yeah, Drew Payne beat you on Friday Night Fury. And Lamin beat you on the Friday Night Fury. They literally both beat you one-on-one before this. You can't say let them fight, man. I didn't know it was that recent. It was. The last 2 Friday Night Furies, Drew Payne beat you and Lamin beat you. Now they get their pay-per-view match. Now they get their pay-per-view match. Need to be back of the line. Now they get their pay-per-view match. And the winner gets another match in the main event today. Who you guys taking? Drew Payne or Lamin? This isn't over. Pug should be rivals with Tato. I'm definitely back to RPW because my throat is already killing after the excitement today. That's how I know I'm back. Bear has more of a shot than Pug. Hey, Bear's a champ. Syndicate isn't. All I'm saying. Lamin springboard connecting. I've been so excited for this match, I can't lie. Drew Payne for the win. Any of these 2 vs Venu in a future match for the title would be amazing. Any of these 2 in as a number contender would be incredible. Remember, the winner also gets a match in tonight's main event, though. Ooh, lovely move there by Lamin. They do have a break. The main event isn't next. There is a match in between the main event. But they get another match here today. Another surprise match to end the pay-per-view. There's a big match next as well, though. Again, we're ending with like 4 or 5 1v1s, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Lamin starting strong. He is indeed. I feel like Drew Payne normally does that, though. Drew Payne normally, his opponent starts strong, but then Drew Payne comes back. Good quote. His opponent starts strong, but then Drew Payne normally comes back second half. Lamin. Athleticism to go under the rope. Oh, my goodness. Lovely clothesline. Into the pinfall. And that could be one of the quickest pay-per-view matches we've had. No, a kick out there by Drew Payne. 2 amazing attires, though. I can't lie. What's Lamin setting up for here? Nothing. As Drew Payne reverses. Drew Payne being reversed himself. 2 technical wrestlers. The strikes are connecting. Lovely camera work by Brett. Into a knee strike to the temple. These two know all about each other. Super kick to the face. And to the back of there. These two know all about each other. Like I said, Lamin on the last Friday Night Fury beat Syndicate. The week before that, Drew Payne beat Syndicate. I'm pretty sure they've been in like a triple threat as well before, where Syndicate did not win. These two are the front runners for Venu's World Heavyweight Championship. As Lamin connects with the power driver. And how one-sided has this been? Oh my god, a kick out by Drew Payne. He's very resilient, is Drew Payne. I'll give him that. He's very resilient. But how one-sided has this been? Lamin is dominating here today. We can tell he wants that main event match. 100% he wants the main event match as Quokka has just become a member joining the RK universe. Quokka, if you join the Discord, !Discord, you can get your very own contract in RPW, our wrestling show right here. Oh, he's got the chair that he came out with. !chair as well. Yeah, !Discord, or link in the description. There's an RPW channel. Let us know the specifications of your character. And you can get a contract in RPW, my friend. You can also join Regents FC, our football team as well. Now that you are a member, Quokka. Much appreciated becoming a member, though. Welcome into the RK universe. And welcome into the pay-per-view, my friend. I am excited. You should be. The #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Join the Discord and let us know about your character. Power driver again by Lamin. Middle of the ring. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. They're chanting one more time. And it might take one more time. Lamin's fuming, rightfully so. As Drew Payne somehow holds on. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Another cover. Maybe he just took one more move. No, another kick out. I don't know how he does it. Drew Payne's up there with resiliency too in RPW. I've seen him kick out of so much, man. So much. Stay down. But he doesn't, man. He really doesn't. How many power... And that's the thing. He kicks out of all these power drivers, hits one finisher, and he wins. That's what he normally does. That's what he normally does. Nice springboard kick. The chair is in play again. That does a lot of damage. Oh, he wanted it up there instead. Fair enough. He wanted it up there instead. I think it's better top left. Is he actually going to throw him into? I don't know. Oh my god, what a move by Drew Payne. Imagine he won it off one move. After all of those, no, 1 count. Wow. Lamin's resilient too, to be fair. Lamin is resilient too. Neither of these superstars have ever held the World Heavyweight title, right? I can never remember with Lamin. I always forget. But I don't think so. As Drew Payne connects with his finisher. And literally, like I say, he kicks out of 5 finishers, hits 1 and wins. Drew Payne is going. No. Lamin gets the kick out. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You feel bad for winning? What on earth? Why on earth would you? No, yeah, Lamin's never held it. Both of these superstars have never held the World Heavyweight title before. They've never held the World Heavyweight title before. Big momentum on the line. Big pay-per-view appearance for these two as well. Late on in the pay-per-view. Drew Payne with his chair. Where's he going to put it now? Bottom left. No, he drops it. Maybe plans to drop Lamin. Oh, cover. Interesting strategy from Drew Payne. Another kick up by Lamin, though. No one's actually used the chair yet. It's been in play, but no one's used it. Oh, my God. Back to back. Styles clash. Surely not. Lamin. 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 Drew Payne is going to the main event. Drew Payne is going to the main event. Lamin had so many chances. So many chances. Lamin had so many. That is a big bottle job. Lamin. Lamin's like Syndicate, you know. They're just not meant to hold that. Oh, World Heavyweight title, Drew Payne. There's no need for this. There's no need. Lamin K to Lamin L. Quote that. There's no need for this. Irish whip into the corner. Into the steel steps. No need for that from Drew Payne. Adding insult to injury. But Lamin. I called it, though. I called it. Drew Payne gets dominated until the end. And then starts to win. Literally called it, man. Literally called it. That's what he does. That's what he does. That's what he does. Shocking. Shocking. Now he's getting done to. That was poor by Lamin. I can't even lie. He started so strong. He started so strong. I'll see you all in the main event. He started so strong. He was dominating. Lamin. I don't know. He's not had as many title chances as you, to be fair. He's not had as many chances. But he's been in and around the championship for a long time now. You know? In and around the championship for a long time now. Lamin v Syndicate, all I'm saying. The two bottle jobs, Lamin v Syndicate next. Needed. He's still... Oh, of course he's still up there. One loss doesn't mean he's not up there. Of course. I mean, the thing is, with with someone like Lamin and, like, same as Syndicate, like, I think Lamin, like, he's such a big name. Same as, like, Ollie and, like, Sibs, like, Killro. Like, he could go on a massive losing streak. I still think Lamin will be up there. Drew Reign title run soon. I'm on board. I think Lamin and Syndicate can both be, like, World Heavyweight or United States. Like, they just have a championship aura about them, you know? They have a championship aura around them. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I've been waiting for this one. The penultimate match of the pay-per-view. The booze reigning for the boldest of Bryans. The Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs. Bold Brian vs Zeke. 1-on-1. Who you going for? New champ or how many new champs have we had today? Lady Dream. New tag team champs. Have we had all new champs today? How many belts have we had? TV champ was new as well. Have we had all new belts today? Friday Women's. World Warzone Tag. TV Championship. Have you had any others? 3 title matches, 3 new champs. It's not looking good for Zeke then. Charlotte, how can I join? If you become a YouTube member by clicking the member link, !member or link in the description. Become a member and you get your very own contract in RPW, my friend. Bold Brian vs Zeke. Standing ovation. Is this his first title defense, Zeke? Or has he defended before? I'm not sure. You need to win this, my man. Beat this bold bastard. He needs to break the curse. 3 new champs today. That's unprecedented in RPW. He looks good with a belt, though. I'll give him that. He looks very good with the belt. That IC Championship is one of my favorite looking belts, though. That white strap, oof. I don't know how he can see through that hood. Bald Brian to make it 4 out of 4. Could you also imagine, like I love RPW because it's live. His first defense, I thought so. I love RPW because it's live, and like we're all talking, we're all saying who we want to win. But then also, imagine the Saturday show, imagine the comments. If someone loses their championship or like a big thing happens, imagine the comments on the Saturday show. If something crazy happens, it'll be crazy, man. RPW World Warzone Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs. Bald Brian v Zeke. Welcome into the poster. I'm going to go Bald Brian wins only because we've had 3 new champs today. I'm playing the odds here. I'm playing the odds. I'm going Bald Brian win.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
You tell him, Jonathan. He does look good with the belt, though. He does look very good with the belt. And that is what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. Bald Brian, Zeke. We know these two have had a long rivalry now, too. The past couple of months. Getting involved in each other's matches and backstage, coming down, sitting at announcers' desks and whatnot. These two have been back and forth the past couple of months. And it comes down to this. I just might cry. Is that going to be like the worst pay-per-view in history for you? I'm going for it just because we've had 3 new champs today. I've got to play the odds. No offense to Zeke. I think he's a great champion. But I've got to play the odds. Bro, we had a Rumble today as well. What a way to come back, man. That Rumble was awesome. Grievo coming in, going out straight away. Bob Bryan planted. Into the cover. Ollie stuck on Thursday. If he left Thursday without even making his debut, I would have been pissed. So I'm kind of glad. I want to see him on Thursdays. Him and Vex on Thursdays and Hart going to be interesting. Into the apron goes Bob Bryan. Zeke getting off to a decent start here. Never mind. Sling Blade from BB. A lot of superstars start with B, I've realized. We have a lot of Bs. A lot of boos. Speaking of Bs, a lot of boos for Bald Brian. Really does not have this sellout crowd on his side, does he? I think the crowd want to see someone retain their championship for sure. 3 championship matches. 3 new champs. Bomb can't boot. Covered by Zeke. Is he retaining? Just like that. Not quite yet. Bald Brian with a kick out. Sane people boo Bald Brian. Zeke has Bald Brian where he wants him. The one-handed spinebuster. Into the pinfall. The strength by Zeke. Oh my god, almost the quickest championship match ever. Wow. Bobby hasn't been here, it's true. Still a 100-day reign. Springboard missing. The boos for Bald Brian whenever he does anything. The boos. I want to see a big boo. Oh my god, Bald Brian. Since when can he do that? From the top rope with a frog splash. Zeke gets his knees up. That must hurt. That must hurt. Zeke has him. Nope. Nice backdrop. Nice reversal. The ground and pound by Bald Brian. I want to see that Bald Brian big boot. Nice DDT. I think that was for Syndicate's signature there. Face buster, face first. That bald face planted off the ground. That stealing bastard. He had you shit talking him. It wasn't as good as yours. But he did indeed go for it. Oh my god, nice drop kick there. It was familiar. It was, right? Yeah. Bob Bryan again. No, he's not going top rope. Bob Bryan in the corner. Never seen Bob Bryan act like that before. What's he going for? Nice. Running neckbreaker. Crawls over into the cover. New champion. 4 from 4. 4 from 4. New champion. Oh. Bob Bryan hasn't been champ since giving up his Universal title either. That would make him a 2-time champion. Or like he's held both belts, sorry. On World Warzone if he wins this match. Bob Bryan. Oh my god. Is that a King Cutter? Was that a King Cutter by Bob Bryan? Into the pinfall. Middle of the ring. Oh, and a kick out. And a kick out. Was that a King Cutter? It looked like it from that perspective. Why is Bryan copying? He's copying everyone's moves. Frog Splash, your DDT, and the King Cutter. I like this new Bold Bryan. Let me see a Claymore come out and I'll lose my shit. Gimmick infringement. Let me see a Claymore and I'll lose my shit. If I see a PKO. A PKO would be awesome. Seen a Bob Bryan PKO? That would be incredible. Zeke's been on the back end of this one for the past couple minutes. Trying to get some momentum now, though. He started out with Zeke. Then went to Bob Bryan. And now is back to Zeke. And I think that might... Oh my god, how close do you have to get? I'll give him a crown years. No, bro, that would be awesome, innit? That's what I was thinking. That would be awesome. Bob Bryan's on his last legs. He's on his last legs. I think it's only a matter of time before Zeke gets the 3 count. Nice combo by the champion here. Nice combo by the champ. Has him up again. One more one-handed spine buster. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a one man to retain at the pay-per-view. And it is indeed Zeke with the Intercontinental Championship. That one was the dagger. That one was the dagger. Heaven to hell, I like it. He gets the win. And still, your RPW Intercontinental Champion. He looks very good with that belt. Very, very good with that belt. I like him with it. I think he's a good Intercontinental Champion. Brian Root in the Form 4. I think he's a very good Intercontinental Champ. I really, really, really do. And I'm excited to see more from him. I'm excited to see more from him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of RPW New Year's Resurrection. We know Drew Payne is involved. We know Drew Payne is involved, ladies and gentlemen. But who is he going up against in the main event? Who's joining him in the main... Is this Drew Payne's... I think this must be his first pay-per-view main event, right? It must be. It must be his first pay-per-view main event. I can't think of any other times he would have been in a main event, because I don't think he's had a title match yet, right? This is my first. I thought so. I thought so. That's big. That's big. That's very big. First ever pay-per-view main event. A pay-per-view main event is a nice thing to get. You know, not everyone can say they've main evented a pay-per-view in RPW. You know, so the fact that you have that on your resume, that's big. That's very big. Let me end that poll. Just still going. Should we save The Walking Dead for tomorrow? It has been 3 hours. It's 5 o'clock. This will probably end at about 1:15, 1/2. Both? How long do you want the stream to be on a Sunday? An episode normally takes about an hour and a half. So that'll be about, what, like 4.5 hours, 5 hours stream? It's interesting. You're free on Sundays? RK's a busy man, though. RK's a busy man. Both, says Brian69. RK's a busy man. RK and Brett got stuff planned for World Warzone tomorrow. For RPW. Stream until World Warzone is over. 29th. Bro, we have to get stuff ready for World Warzone. Trust me. There's some big stuff happening for World Warzone, potentially. And I think you guys will enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event.
A steel cage match. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Drew Payne gets his one-on-one with Vinu. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. He could get his first ever championship, and it could be the big one on Fridays. I think this is Venu's first title defense as well. Get that belt off that son of a bitch. When the discords are the contracts and stuff, if you go to the Regents, the RPW channel, I think it's pinned. If you look in the pinned messages. Right there, my friend. I've pasted it in the Discord. If you copy and paste that with your answers, that'll be fine. You can also let us know in the Regis FC channel, the one just below that, what position you want to be for the football team too, Quoker. And that'll be perfect, my friend. We have a show every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Ooh, Football Life Upload. Let me tweet it out for him. Drew Payne. Vs Vinu. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a title retain now. So anything can happen here. Now that we've had one be retained, anything can happen. What do we think, boys? Is Vinu retaining? Is Vinu retaining? Or is Drew Payne getting his first ever championship? What do we think? What do we think? If I see a third man pop in this match, I will lose it. And also, here comes Syndicate, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think? What's the prediction saying, boys? Monochrome steel cage match. Yeah, they both went for the black and white. I'm actually going to say Drew escapes. Syndicate in a cage. Vinu going to retain his title, says K the Gamer. What a main event we have. What a pay-per-view's been, ladies and gentlemen. Steel cage for the World Heavyweight Championship. Drew Payne has eyes on his first ever championship. Vinu in his first ever title defense. Drew Payne deserved this win. He deserved this match. What a main event we have. What a main event we have. What a main event we have. Even if I'm a Vinu fan. Time to get my private jet and fly off ready for Friday Night Fury. Oh, baby! The steel cage is down. And here we go. Main eventing. A pay-per-view. I love the black ropes. Drew Payne, his first pay-per-view main event. His first title match as well. His first title out for grabs. Black and white. All throughout the ring. Drew Payne, early cover. That's a question. Will we see someone escape? Will they pin? Will they be fighting at the top? How's it going to go? Welcome in, Sports World, to the main event of RPW New Year's Resurrection. I wish it got darker as the day went on. That would be awesome. Because when you're creating the arenas, you can select like day, evening, or night. Oh, is that like... if you select day, evening, night, is that... I may have just figured it out myself. Needed to lose that title. I just came from watching your vid. Well, I've been live for the past 3 hours. So I don't think you was watching my vid. You mean you was watching Regis Kid vid, the dweeb? What video of his was you watching? I'm RK. My sleeves are rolled up, my friend. Do you ever find out who that masked security guard was? The masked man? No, he's on the spreadsheet I've seen. He's on the spreadsheet. Was he a security guard? Or are you just like assuming? No, we didn't see him today either, did we actually? I didn't even think about that actually. That's a very good point. Drew Payne, oh, coming with the Zeke Spinebuster. And Drew Payne first to try and escape here. Drew Payne first to try and escape. One thing about Bluetooth I don't like, it shows Xbox control instead of PlayStation for some reason. I like that they both use different attires from the other match as well. Both have had a match tonight too. Both of these superstars were in double duty today. Vino had a bit longer of a break, but still. Nice belly-to-belly takedown. Reversal by Vinu. Springboard into a DDT, one of my favorite moves. The Tyrese vid. Brother, that got uploaded 4 minutes ago. What do you mean you just came from watching it? How could you watch a 4-minute video and then come here? The video is 21 minutes. How have you come from there here? But it's not, there's no way you could have watched it first. What are you lying for? Drew Payne's looking decent, you know. He's holding his own. He knows the weight of the situation, the weight of the match. Into a cover. Referee's count. Oh my god, I thought he had it. They count so slow. He counted so slow, I thought he had the 3 count. Jesus. Wait for the world record on your video. Brother said, I'm here from watching your video. It got uploaded 4 minutes ago and it's a 21-minute video. Did you watch it on like 10 times speed? Oh, Tequila Sunrise. This one could end in a submission. Drew Payne deserved this #1 contender match tonight. He's beaten Poker in one-on-one. Oh my god. He beat Lamin today at the pay-per-view. Hey, Drew Payne winning. Like, as much as I'm a Vino fan as well, like, I wouldn't mind Vino winning. Because I think Vino's a great champ as well, but it'll be like a boyhood dream. Like, what a win it would be. What a win it would be for Drew Payne to become champion, eh? What a big, big moment for him. He's doing well. He's doing very well. He's doing very well. I did Leb. RPW is back, my friend. RPW is back. Welcome into the main event of the pay-per-view. You can go back and watch it. It will be on the VOD, of course. There's always dominant champ, but the underdog story here is too good. Venu's always, yeah, exactly. Cover. Again. Kick out by the champion. No one's tried to escape for a while. Well, unlucky lad. It's been a banger, Leb. It's been a banger, all I'm going to say. I think you'll enjoy watching the VOD after. I think there's going to be... Now that RPW's back too, I'm hoping the Discord will start popping again. Like the RPW channel. That's my favorite channel in the Discord. I love seeing everyone talking about the shows. And also, that means that the Saturday shows, everyone will be talking about there as well. Because it's not live too. So hopefully... that channel can start going again now. Tequila Sunrise reversed. Drew Payne finisher locked and loaded. Will he try to escape? Will he go for a finisher? Oh, he's trying to escape. Drew Payne is climbing. How quickly can he go, though? He can't get that foot in the grate quick enough. Vinu up to his feet very quickly. Vinu with the strength. Go for white noise. Dropping him at back of the head. We've not seen Vinu try to escape just yet. To boast more over-edited videos to the Discord. Hell yeah. You know we love them as well. As Vinu, the champion, Drew Payne's done. Oh, he's getting up to his feet slowly. Vinu. Top of the cell. The champion is top of the cell. Lovely camera work by by Brett. As Drew Payne. Oh my god, Vinu. He's going to kick him off. Drew Payne goes. Vinu's going to retain. Vinu's going to retain. He's going. Drew Payne needs to climb to stop him. Vinu's an inch away. He just needs to jump off. Oh, he stopped him. Oh, he stopped him. Drew Payne stopped him. Will he be able to bring him down, though? Oh, he has hold of the leg. Oh, he's getting him back down off the top. He's getting him back down off the top. That got so close. So close for Vinu there. Face first, no reversed. Big reversal. Vinu. Looking to escape again. Drew Payne just standing there. Drew Payne! No, don't sell. Don't sell. Drew Payne. Okay, he's going up now. I was going to say, don't just stand there watching him. It always gets techie. When someone's at the top, it gets techie. Because you either bring them back down, or they push you down. Look at that sellout crowd, man. Imagine having a house up there, back there. Watching through there. Drew Payne trying to climb. Is it going to be a race? Oh, face first goes Drew. And again, no. Reversal. Oh my God. Vinu. Oh, Vinu's off. Vinu's off. Drew Payne. Fumbled the bag. He took too long. He almost lost balance. He almost lost balance. And both superstars back in the ring. Talk about stressfulness. They're our favorite match types for a winner, though. For a reason, sorry. They're our favorite match types for a reason, Steel Cage. We love, whenever the Steel Cage is out in RPW, you know it's a 10 out of 10 banger. Vinu, top of the cell again. Drew Payne shimmying over. Vinu, one big kick here. One big kick is all you need. Oh my God, he got it. Drew Payne is off. Drew Payne is down. Slowly. Getting up to his feet. It's all about who's quicker. Leaving or climbing. Vinu. Oh my God, Vinu. Oh, he had it. 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 He's kicked off again. Vinu needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to climb off a little bit quicker. He's got it again, Vinu. Drew Payne stays. Oh, no. Drew Payne is done. And Vinu, in his first defense, climbs out and gets the win. Vinu, back-to-back retains with Zeke, is still the world heavyweight champion. Big retain by him as he escapes. Drew Payne couldn't get it done. He was just quicker at climbing. Unlucky. Unlucky. Now, Quoker, don't worry about that, my friend. Just fill out the form and you'll be fine. Well. Vinu, watch your fucking mouth. That brings us to the end of the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. My dog, Poke smells of dry gum. What a pay-per-view. Holy shit. That was intense. That was intense. And we come back tomorrow with Whoa Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. A round of applause to everyone involved today. All the new champs. The two that retained as well. Poke is getting hated. He's getting grilled. What a fucking show, though, man. What a fucking show. Hopefully, I want to see Fat defend that title, because that title looks so nice. See, now I'm in two minds, because it's been 3 hours, right? I'm in two minds. Because I want to keep this stream just as the pay-per-view. I think that'd be awesome. But I'm also feeling a bit of Regents FC. Or because it was the first show back, maybe we just keep this one RPW. Because we're streaming tomorrow anyway, now that we're back into our routine. Maybe we come back tomorrow with Regents FC and The Walking Dead and go along on a Monday. Well, I don't know, because I have a roast dinner being made by Brett today. Just keep it RPW. I think we will. Because Brett's making a roast dinner, so I don't want to be late for that. I really need to poo. It was a great pay-per-view. Also, we still need to add a few people to Regents FC. So if you're in chat right now and you don't have a player in Regents FC, let me know in the Discord. Make sure, because I still need to add people to the Discord. Build a shrine to my lost battlecry myself to sleep. What a pay-per-view, boys. RPW is back in full effect. Shout out Lexi the laptop, because I can't believe that we can actually stream and my CPU hasn't gone above 0.4%. It's crazy. That's going to be the end of this one. Whoa Warzone tomorrow. This Saturday, hopefully, we'll start our new RPW show as well. This is the year of RPW. Okay, this is the year. We're going to be banging on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube videos, streams, everything. It's going to be absolutely massive. You guys have been awesome as always. Appreciate all the subs, the members and subs. Save myself there. And hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. 4 p.m. tomorrow for WoW Warzone. And then we'll do some Regions FC or Walking Dead after that. I thought you got back. No, we're on a laptop, Len, but we're on a good laptop now instead of my PC. But the PC should be back soon. But I'm fine on this laptop for now. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah, everyone go watch the Football Live video. And leave a like and a comment, because that really helps out the channel as a whole. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will catch you tomorrow. Much of as always, take care. And peace.